All right, so looks like I am live, and I did not do this after the fact, so obviously there's no one in the stream, but I was not sure if I was able to go live or not. So I was able to get some time, 2 hours, maybe more, to finally go on stream. But hey there, Lucas, Meteor Limeade. Hope you two are doing well. Sorry, Lucas, I haven't got to your stuff. Actually, what I'm going to do is the next video game. I said it was going to be Tomb Raider, but I realized The Incredibles, you put that up before, so I'm going to do The Incredibles video game wise next. That's going to be the next video game one. So I'll start that. Playing it, hopefully sometime tomorrow or Saturday, start playing it, but that'll be the next video game one, because technically going in order, that came in before you, so. No, Lucas, no problem. Thanks to you. Hey there, Dante. Hey there, Alex. Hey there, Meteor Limeade. Hey there, Great Brewer. Hope everyone is having a good Thursday night so far. I'm doing okay. I cannot complain. Just been busy doing requests, recording stuff, watching stuff. So, watch Die Hard 2, because that was a request from Tim. Still a solid sequel. It'll be fun to revisit that. Yeah, Lucas, that should be the case. Yes. That should be the case. And I may do GTA 5 because you put that and Incredibles at the same time. So what I might do is after Incredibles, I may play GTA 5 and just do both of the requests. So play however many, it was 10, then 10 parts. Because that way I don't switch off and on. I'll just do both that you requested for Grand Theft Auto. That way I'm still in the knowing the controls, knowing the landscape, the missions. That way I'm not separating it, and then I'll do Tomb Raider after those two. So no problem, Lucas. It's the least I could do. I know that other PlayStation 3 game you requested seems like a pretty lengthy game. I have to look more into it. That one, um, especially when you don't know what you're doing. I have to look into it. I don't, the PS3 game, which that would be later. The other one you requested, but I'll definitely look into it. But that'll be at a later date. But thank you, Lucas. I do appreciate your kindness, man. Thank you. Thoughts on the tensions for Island of Dr. Moreau? I wasn't there, so it had nothing to do with me. It wasn't my fault. It wasn't me. It wasn't my fault. I didn't do it. I did not do it, so it's not my fault. Okay, so. No problem, Lucas. I understand. Do I like Marlon Brando? I mean, sure. I mean, I didn't follow Marlon Brando like other people did. So. No, I didn't see the trailer for Meet the Parents 4 because I could give zero shits about it. If someone wants to pay me a paid request, well, that was really. If someone says for me to watch the trailer and give my thoughts on it, sure. But otherwise, I don't give a fuck about Meet the Parents 4. Why the hell would I care about that? Yeah, Lucas, I understand. I got you. Steve Wilkos show. I don't know who Steve Wilkos is. Name sounds familiar. Hey, Michael. Hope you're doing well, man. Well, that's good to hear, Lucas. At least that's something. So that's good to hear. Meteor Lime, probably Marlon Brando. But I mean, I didn't follow him like other people did. Like, it was before my time. The most I remember him for is Superman. Steve Wilkos used to work for Jerry Springer. Hmm. Okay. Good for him. Well, that's cool, Lucas. Say it. Till I say thank you for that. I appreciate it. So thank you. I've never heard Bill Murray apologize. So Bill Murray apologized. I don't ever remember seeing him apologize. Well, too late now. Harold Ramis is dead. Fuck Bill Murray. Why did Steven Seagal forget to clean McDonald's from his car during Black Dawn? Didn't work on the film, so I don't know. I, Did I work on the film? No. Hey, Wilfro number one. Hope you're doing well. I'll probably do the game first. Lucas. Lucas, I'll probably do the game first. I mean, the commentary, I don't know if it'll be much because that film is just okay to me, so I don't really have a lot to say during the commentary, but I'll do my best. But I'll play the game first. I'll take a bit longer time, but I'm curious about the game. Could be a fun enough game. Like Ben 10, that game, yeah, me play, that was a fun enough game. That's cool, Michael. Hey, Mysterious Media, how you doing, man? Steven Wilkos was the ball security guy on Jerry Springer. Then he had his own talk show. Cool. No problem, Lucas. That's fine. Thank you. I appreciate it. It'll just take time to do it, but again, I do appreciate it. So thank you. Oh, yeah. Will Ferrell number one. Hello there. Mel Brooks will be turning 100 on June 28th. Well, hopefully he'll make it that long. If so, then I can wish him a happy birthday. But hopefully he'll make it that long. Don't jinx it. Have you seen Osmosis Jones? Yeah, the film is terrible. Horrible comedy. Awful comedy, Osmosis Jones. Not funny at all. Movie TV bought Uncommon Valor on 4K for $13. Never seen this movie, by the way. I think you will enjoy it. If you like war films, drama films, has a bit of action, has great characters, underrated film, Uncommon Valor. Again, I think you will enjoy it. Fuck Spaceballs too. Hey, Attention fan. Hey, John S. Kennedy. I am doing well. Got my Mellow Yellow here. Real quickly, is that your real name, or do you like Leon Kennedy and such, or is your last name just Kennedy? Yeah, Dead to Rights 2 is beaten. I don't know how many parts, but probably 10 or so. But hey, Team Pin, hope you're doing well, man. Hey there, Alter Ego. MGF. I don't watch AEW, so I never watch AEW, so I can't comment on anything. Hello there, Michael Vasquez. Nice to meet you. Spaceballs 2, I don't look forward to because comedies that are decades afterward, it's not a good track record. Bill and Ted 3, I thought was awful. Dumb and Dumber 2, Bad Santa 2, Blues Brothers 2000. A lot of awful sequels. I didn't watch WCW back in the day. I only got to see WCW when during the Monday Night Wars, like 98, 99. Oh, thank you, Lindrell318. You watched the Dead or Rise 2 team play? Thank you. I know I was really bad at the game, but I did beat it without cheating. But very cool. No problem, movie TV. It may be a while before I get to that, but I'll get to that when I can, man. No problem. I play Halo, Resident Evil, so I miss Chief and no problem. Cool. I know there was that one video I didn't watch much of it yet. That Crobe Cat, Colby Cat, that pretty much saying Resident Evil 4 remake sucks. I'm like, okay, I think it's pretty good. Oh, Fadi's in here? That's weird. I don't see Fadi in the chat. Alter Ego says, at Fadi, hello. Why am I not seeing him in the chat? Fadi, if you're in here. Lucas, I have to look at my list. Don Mancini's writing a new Chucky film? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit. I don't care one bit. Okay, I see you now. Okay, cool. I don't give a fuck about new Chucky film. Don Mancini sucks. He's terrible. He's a terrible, awful writer, director. He's such dick. Well, literally he's such dick, but figuratively, I meant he's such dick too. Because he is gay, but he's such dick too, just as a writer, especially as a director. No, no one has requested the Mario Galaxy movie. No. I'm not into Monty Python. Could never get into it. How you doing? I'm doing okay. I can't complain, Fadi. Thanks for asking. Bonsoir to you too, Libercast. Hope you're doing well. Good evening to you as well. You, I'm doing okay. I've not forgotten your request. I still have a couple video games to get to. There's actually Lucas, The Incredibles PS2, and some Grand Theft Auto came in before yours, but after that will be Tomb Raider Yule. So I apologize. I was looking at the time span, and actually his came in before you. So. Oh, okay, no problem, man. Yeah, I did buy the Blair Witch game. No problem, man. I understand. I do have it on my PS4, so it is ready for whenever that comes. But you said in a few weeks, send the money. Cool. Sounds good, man. I appreciate that. That's really kind of you. Sean McIntosh, I'm doing okay. Hope you're doing well. Wuthering Heights was one of the worst films of 2026. Yeah, so far. Entertainment enthusiast, I'm doing okay. How are you doing? Mysterious Media wanted to come in and say hi. Just no problem. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hi to you as well. Don't worry, I'm not going to be like, oh, I'm sorry, you didn't give me a super chat, so I guess I can't talk to you. No, I talk to people in the chat. Don't get me wrong, the super chats are okay, but I know there are people that don't even pay attention unless they get money, and I'm like, well, money's good, but I'll talk to people. I don't ignore them. Unless they're being really, really fucking stupid, but that's real life. Yeah, Lucas, I'll do when I can. Blair Witch Game pissed me off. I can't wait to see a Rambo rant. Well, I'm curious now. I'm curious about it now. Hey, Bobby, hope you're doing well, man. August Underground is way worse. Hey, John Zero Cool. Yeah, I saw you were doing a stream. I'm sorry I did not get to in the chat. I was busy with stuff, eating, for example, and then I just kind of randomly went on. But I hope you're doing well, John, the Zero Cool. Last Friday, I don't know any info about it, so I don't know who's all in it. I don't know. I mean, comedy sequels lately haven't been that great. Yeah, Miguel, I'm doing okay. Hope you're doing well. I've heard of Audrey's Underground, but I never saw it. Well, you just check out my review. Hey, Samuel, how are you doing? How's everything going for you? Oh, no problem, John. Zero cool, no problem. Mysterious Media, I probably haven't gotten to your request yet. I have a lot of requests to get to, so I apologize. I haven't. What was the name of it? More likely, I have it written down in a folder, but I just haven't gotten to it yet. Heist had never seen. Multiple games and endings. It doesn't bother me. I mean, that way you just play to whatever ending you prefer. If you don't like that one, then there'll be another ending you prefer. Hey, Kingpin. Hope you're doing well. I did see the review of August Underground. I'll stick with Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street. Yeah, that's the better choice because August Underground was pretty dog shit. I didn't see the trailer to Meet the Fockers or whatever the hell it's called. I don't care. I don't care about the trailer. If someone wants to send in a request or something for me to see the trailer, they can go ahead. But I don't care about the trailer. I don't care about the film, so don't give a fuck. Yule, they're doing okay. Can't complain. I've seen Snowpiercer. I didn't like the ending. That kind of ruined the movie for me. The ending just bothered the hell out of me, but the rest of it I didn't mind. Snake Island movie. I don't know what that is. Yeah, sorry, I don't know what that is. Oh, no problem, Fadi. I appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate the kindness. No problem, man. I look forward to it. Thank you. No problem. Well, I'm not going to give away the ending, Samuel. If you haven't seen the film, go check it out. I'm not going to give away the ending for those who haven't seen it. Stop tipping over. Michael, I reviewed that film on the channel. You check it up on the channel. Enough with Jennifer Lopez. Again, that review's on the channel. Just check it up. And you feel free to watch the review. Never played San Andreas. On StreamYard. Yeah, the guys at Dip had tried to do a poll, but that same thing, well, it wasn't really working correctly, so I don't know all the details of that. But I know the guys at Dip had tried to do a poll, and it wasn't really working the best. Jeff Colbert, he was great in the first Power with Lou Diamond Phillips. Hey, Matt, used to work at Blockbuster. That's cool. I rarely went into Blockbuster. So, but that's cool. I used to work at a video store too, called Mr. Movies. So I remember those times. There were some good times there. So there you go. Now, sadly, video stores are a dinosaur. They're mostly extinct. once in a blue moon you can find a video store, but they're mostly extinct. But it's just the way the world is nowadays. People are not going to go physically to a video store to rent movies and travel all the way back and forth, back and forth. It's just not a thing. Do I still talk to Fabio? Yeah. Actually, a couple days ago on Facebook. We were going to do a stream together, but I was just very busy and he only had like one day to do it and I was busy that night, so we'll try to make time. Maybe do something next week. Just a regular stream. But he's very, very busy with work. And I don't want to bother him when he's busy with work. So Samuel, I like both. I'm not going to pick. I don't know if I reviewed that Red Supra. If I did, I don't remember it. So, nah, Fabio's a great guy. Good friend. Effrey's doing okay. He's been busy with life. I'm not going to get into his personal life, but I'll just put it that way. But there you go. Only Fools and Horses. Never heard of the. I mean, I don't really look up British comedy series. Emergency. I've never even heard of the film. Never heard of Emergency. Yeah, Fabio's a great guy. Grand Budapest Hotel. Never seen it. Can't say anything about it. But yeah, I know there's a lot of trailers coming out. Most of them I've not seen. Like there's a new Street Fighter trailer. Haven't seen it. CinemaCon happened. Apparently there's a lot of trailers that are going to be coming soon. Alter Ego, I did review The Howling. Feel free to check that out. Hey there, Jerry. How you doing, man? Marcus, I might have reviewed Interview with the Vampire. I don't know. I don't remember, I should say. You know what? I never saw Who's the Boss. I know of it. Tony Danza. Oops, sorry. Oh, thank you, Bobby. I really appreciate that. I have been making some AI videos on monster fights and AI videos of you guys. Cool. I love to see those videos. Are those uploaded anywhere, Bobby? Like whether do you have like a YouTube, like obviously you have a YouTube channel, but are they uploaded on your channel or Instagram or some other place? Or are you waiting to upload them at a certain time? I've been making AI videos of monster fights and I love to see them, Bobby. Yeah, put them on your YouTube channel or something. If so, I'll give it a look. World War Z sequel announced. They already announced that like years and years ago. Because David Fincher was going to do it. Then it fell apart. If the Rambo films never existed, just name your YouTube channel after yourself. Probably, or Raphael. I'll probably go with I'll probably something with Raphael then. Okay, it's on your channel. I will check that out, Bobby. I'll check that out sometime after the stream. So I'll have to check that out. Very cool, Bobby. In your short, in the YouTube shorts. Very cool. Nova Seed. Never heard of the film. But thank you, Bobby. I do appreciate that super chat. That was very nice of you. Thank you. But yeah, I haven't really bought anything in a while, so it's not really a whole lot I'm looking forward to anyway, physical media wise. There's a few video games I'm curious about. Pretty much it. A few video games that pique my interest. Yeah, I would never. Yeah, I wouldn't put Leo as zero cool. Yeah, that maybe. Well, Alter Universe. Yeah, Alter to me would be into different stuff. Yeah, I never read the original script to Alien. No. Well, I've never been to Philly, so I doubt I'll ever get to Philly. The games I'm curious about. There's a first-person shooter that is a cartoon. Mouse PI for Hire. It's on PlayStation 5 for like $30, but it doesn't come out till like July. Well, that's a physical. It might be out on digital now. And then there's Cuphead, because I've heard of Cuphead, but I've never played it. I've heard good things about Cuphead. Nothing but I just never. I don't have the game and never played the game. So James Bond game. I don't know much about it. DJ, I'm doing okay. Hope you're doing well. Faye Masterson. Don't know who that is. Hey, Brian Sanchez. So, how's everything in Albuquerque, New Mexico? Any scorpions or such out there? Or what is it that they have in New Mexico? Is it scorpions? Anything around there? Is it just desert? A desert rose, yeah, yeah, yeah. But thank you, John. I'm Zero Cool. I'm glad you liked those 2 requests that I uploaded. Thank you. I do appreciate that. Would Rambo 3 and Red Scorpion be a great double feature? It would. Yeah. I don't have a favorite dogfight in a movie. What's your favorite scenes of Texas Chainsaw Massacre Netflix? The end credits. Because that way it was over. I do like Beavis and Butthead. I actually have a custom Blu-ray set that has all the old episodes with the music videos on there. No, I've not seen the Street Fighter trailer, no. Oh, sounds cool, John. Thank you. I appreciate that. Sounds very cool. Yeah, I didn't watch the Game Awards show, so I don't know anything about the James Bond game. But yeah, there's a first-person shooter PI game where you're a cartoon, and it's, again, first-person shooter. Then Cuphead, I would like to get one day and try it out. But hell, I mean, there's tons of games I still haven't played. Dead Space, Alone in the Dark, stuff over there. Jack, I like all of those movies. I guess Bad Boys too. Sam, I would choose Red Scorpion. Alter Ego, Transporter 3 is shitty. Disappointing compared with the first two. First 2 Transporter films were a lot better. A lot better. But yeah, I know that, well, a lot of trailers have been coming out, like I said before. I have now watched most of them because I don't care about Beat the Pants 4 or the new Street Fighter movie. Are you excited for WrestleMania? No. Is anyone excited for it? You hear like nobody talk about it? Who gives a fuck about Pat McAfee? So no, I'm not excited for WrestleMania. I don't care. How do you feel about these new Predator and Alien movies being ass but making so much money? Predator Badlands didn't make any money though. Like Predator Badlands flopped. Predator Badlands did not do well because you look at the budget. The budget was a lot. I don't think it didn't make a profit. It spent way too much money. So yeah, Predator Badlands, despite what they want to say, flopped. So if they don't think it flopped, then they're fooling themselves. JCW, I never watched JCW. Yeah, fuck WrestleMania. I don't think anyone gives a shit about it. WWE's been dog shit since the PG era. Well, yeah. Fairly true. I don't pay attention to wrestling unless I listen to Stevie Richards or Maven or some Jim Cornette. That's the only time I know about wrestling. Hey, Q Dog, hope you're doing well. They should never made that Predator movie, but it was trash. Well, some people liked it. I did not. Do you like Little Caesars pizza? Sure. Haven't had it in a long time. RoboCop getting rebooted again. I mean, they always say it's getting rebooted, and then it'll die out. Then they'll reboot it again, and whenever it does, it'll be shitty. I've heard the same story, rinse and repeat. Big surprise. Jackknife, never seen. Dick Van Dyke, didn't see much of him back in the day, except in Mary Poppins. Oh, thank you too, dog. I appreciate it. I don't drink Diet Coke. I don't drink anything diet because it's fucking worthless. I mean, it's soda. Diet doesn't make it healthier. Oh, thank you, Lucas. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Rank the stream films. Isn't there 7? Yeah, there's 7, all right. 7 too many, some would say. Okay, let me see if we can do this quick. Stream 1, I think, is the best one. Stream 3, I like. I think it's a bit underrated. It's fun, and it's got Creed. What if I, what if, that already makes it number 2. Then I guess Stream 2, then I guess Stream 4, and the rest are dog shit. I mean, I guess after, then I would say 7, 6, and 5. Stream 5 is still probably the worst one. But 7, 6, and 5, they could be interchangeable. Stream 1 and 3 are the 2 I only like. Then it'd be 2, then 4, then I guess 5 would be the worst. How they treated Dewey was such stupid bullshit. And the ghost that Stu, or not Stu, Billy. That somehow his daughter knows what he looked like at the end of the first Scream film, shirt and all. I'm like, okay. Behind the Mask sequel, it's a bit too late. Hey, Adam, hope you're doing well. I'm doing okay. How's everything going with you? Tried to get into wrestling. I don't blame you. There's not much to get into nowadays. Unless you live Saudi Arabia. Are you excited for Mortal Kombat 2? No. Dog shit. It looks like dog shit. Any reason you never reviewed The Room? I didn't get requested for it. If it's not on there. I never got a paid request for it, if that's the case. I got a request for a commentary 2 years ago, but I was never requested a review. So. Did you even watch the Mortal Kombat movie trailer? Yeah, I saw it. It looked like shit. Uncle Bill. Low at the cat dread den. Streammate the killer will be a gas station attendant that read a magazine about Sydney and got obsessed and recruited a Vietnamese nail salon employee to be the other killer. Vietnamese. That's how you guys say it. Vietnamese nail salon. Now, see, you made it sound good. See, that might be better than 7. You even got the 7-Eleven gas station. But how's it going, Uncle Bill? Yeah, I saw that you... I don't know if you watched the review, but I saw you comment under my Audis Underground rant. You finally saw it. Yes, I did. And Fred Vogel sucks. But I don't even know if you guys have talked about... Well, you guys must have talked about Audis Underground. Oh, I watched it. Yeah. Well, you already know my thoughts on it. Fuck that movie. This movie's all suck. Hey, Brad Couch, hope you're doing well. Yeah, Audis Underground. I have not seen the third one. I'm sure eventually I'll get requested it. Well, actually, I think he did say eventually he will request it. First came out, yeah. 2001, I think was the first one. But yeah, and for movie news, yeah, Shannon Elizabeth is on OnlyFans. I'm like, Hollywood must be that tough that she's going to OnlyFans. Yeah, Shannon Elizabeth's going to OnlyFans. Oh, thank you, Psycho Hobo. Hey, Matt, can you look up the sci-fi model Old Man's War and see how you feel about it? Look up. It's a model? Like a toy? I don't know what? Sci-fi model. Like you say model, like is it a toy or something? Like what do you mean? Oh, novel. Okay, that makes a bit more sense. Novel. Okay, I'm like model. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. So I'll just look at what the premise is. 75-year-old John Perry joins the Colonial Defense Force for a new life in space, only to be given a new, younger body to fight a brutal interstellar war against aliens for scarce habitable planets. Is that kind of Avatar? I mean, instead of getting a younger body, he gets an alien body, and then you have this war. What, did James Cameron steal this too? I mean, he stole Dances with Wolves. He stole Ferngully, The Last Rainforest. Did James Cameron, Jimmy Cammey steal this too for Avatar? So an old guy gets in a younger guy's body, given a new body to fight in a war against aliens. Is it good? Psycho, is there a good book? Is there more to it than that? I mean, I'm sure it's better than Avatar. Basket Case trilogy, I could watch all 3. First one's the best. Audis Underground, Human Centipede. Yeah, they ain't my kind of movies. Not my kind of films. Aragorn, hello there. And the people I missed, I apologize. Darth Goldust, hello there. I don't really have a favorite, but I hope you're doing well. It's a good novel. It plays off more with humor. Oh, humor action. Cool. Oh, hey there, Hank. Uncle Bill. What Hank says here, I'm sure we have to talk about tomorrow. The new Night of Living Dead trailer. So write that down. Take a little note. That new Night of Living Dead trailer we will have to talk about tomorrow. Because holy shit. I recognize the company too. ITN. Because ITN They did a lot of those. Cinderella's Curse, those type of movies about some of those Steamboat Willie horror films. They might have done the one on, not Pinocchio, the other one on Peter Pan. They might have done the Peter Pan one. Like ITN, if you look up their, you know what? I wonder if I could find that. ITN company. Okay, let's see if I can look them up. Browse full category. I gotta do this. Okay, bear with me. Bear with me. This is the company who's doing the new Night of the Living Dead. And I don't even have to say a damn thing. These are the type of movie. The new Night of the Living Dead, these are the type of movies these guys do. I've seen these two, and they're dog shit, of course. Those reviews are on the channel. Cinderella's Curse, I saw that. Bull Shark. More like bullshit. Hey there, Brennan. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, this is the company that's doing the new Night of the Living Dead movie. Winnie the Pooh 2, Bag of Money. Granny Krampus. The Bad... The Bad Nun! It's the Bad Nun! Oh no, not the Bad Nun! Three. It's the Bad Nun 3! Jack and Jill 3. What happened to 2 and 1? I don't think we need to load more. I think this is enough. But yeah, this is the company that is doing the new Night of the Living Dead movie. That I guess Sally was the last film. Carradine, who sadly passed away. Man, that looks bad. But look at these. Like, this is the company that's doing it. So, of course, it looks bad. ITN Studios, they did Peter Pan, Neverland Nightmare, Bambi, the horror film. They're doing the new Night of the Living Dead movie. It might have been. It would have killed me too. And yeah, Winnie the Pooh 2, Bag of Money. Yeah, the first Jackie Jill was Adam Sandler. That'd be hilarious if there was a sequel to that. That's fine, Brian Sanchez, teach their own. But what else came out? Okay, the Street Fighter. There's a Meet the Parents 4. I didn't see the trailer, but people were talking about it. Probably because it looks like shit. Oh, thank you, Lucas. Thank you for your kindness. I appreciate the people out there. Thank you so much. If you had the power to stop a franchise from making films, which one would you pick? I can only pick one franchise to stop? All of them. Halloween, Chainsaw Massacre, Alien, Predator. I gotta pick one? I can only pick one. Uncle Bill, I'm guessing for him, it's either Halloween or Chainsaw Massacre. For me, okay, I have to just pick one. Gun to my head. Super chat. So pick one. People in the chat, you could pick what franchise you would stop. For anyone in the chat, what franchise would you wish they would stop doing? Alien. I'll say Alien. That Alien TV show, man, really killed my brain cells. I hated that Alien TV show with a passion. Making the xenomorph loyal like a puppy was the dumbest shit I saw. And then some bitch controlling it. Some android bitch. Fuck that movie. Alien. Any trash game you would want to replay? Yeah, the first 4. Crash 1, 2, 3, and 4. I love to replay. So the first 4. But thank you, Lucas. Fast and Furious, Predator, Scream, Predator, Jason. Well, I mean, Jason, to be fair, they did stop it. Well, Crystal Lake TV show. Hey, Silverwings, how you doing, man? I'm sorry I did not catch your Knights of the Old Republic video game playthrough, but I hope you're doing well. Hope everything's going well with you. So Lee Cronin's The Mummy is basically a copy and paste, but in the mummy form. Copy and paste of what? Lee Cronin's who the fuck is Lee Cronin? Who the fuck is Lee Cronin? Oh, okay. Was that on stream or was that just offline? Resident Evil 1.5. I'm doing okay. I can't complain. Chuck. Oh yeah, they're doing another Chucky film, which is funny. I think the guys that did Pit they jinxed it because they just did a Rise and Fall of Chucky, and then like right after Don Mancini's like, I gotta do a new Chucky film. I don't know who the fuck Lee Cronin is, but he has a mummy film. Did he do Evil Dead Rise? So no wonder I don't remember who he is. Fuck Lee Cronin. He did direct Evil Dead Rise, no wonder. He thinks he's so important he has to have his name like John Carpenter. Lee Cronin's The Mummy. And people are like, who the fuck is Lee Cronin? Like me. But yeah, Fast and Furious, I agree with that. They don't need to make any more. Yeah, Fast X, that was pretty bad. No, Zach Crater made Barbarian and Weapons. He's doing the new Resident Evil. Brad Crouch. You think of Zach Crater. Thank you, Movie TV. I appreciate that. But yeah. Which I guess the new Resident Evil is going to be like Fury Road. Now, I don't know what the hell Fury Road has to do with Resident Evil, but okay. That's like making a Batman movie and saying, oh, it's going to be like, I don't know, like On Deadly Ground. I'd be like, what? Have you seen the Harry Dresden doorbell video? No, I don't know who Harry Dresden is. And we don't even have a doorbell. People knock. And hopefully you don't get shot. But no, I don't know who Harry Dresden is. I don't know the doorbell. Never saw the video, so sorry, man. I haven't seen it. I can't comment on it. So what is it? It's just what's the deal with that? Someone being a creeper? Lee Cronin's The Mummy is a copy and paste of Evil Dead. Well, if it's his Evil Dead, that means it sucked. Because Evil Dead Rise sucked. I actually watched that with the guys from Dead Pit and Stum and Mark for the first time. That'd be fun to do sometime. I'm going to have to ask if there's any movie we could do like a first time watch. That was fun. Because we didn't know what was coming. Well, I guess Soul Man was the last time we did that, and that was a mistake. But like a new film. That'd be cool, like a new film. If there's like a new horror film and we watch it for the first time. I don't know what the hell film it would be, though. Did you hear about the new Avatar Last Airbender movie? No. The movie got leaked on Twitter. No, I don't know anything about it. Is it a movie or is it a TV show? It's a movie? The guy was pretending to be a character from the Butch series, is trying to break into someone's house, and he's been memed to death by now. Which character from which Butch series? Because I don't know who Harry Dresden is. The Dresden Files. Chicago's professional wizard and private investigator. Okay, I didn't even know what that was, so someone pretended to be him. Really? I never knew. I wonder if it's let's see what this is then. Since he sent in the super chat, this is the least I could do. Sorry if the audio's not great.
Chilling new Ring camera footage shows the moment a man...
That's like the loudest I could get, so sorry, guys.
Chilling new Ring camera footage shows the moment a man dressed in black demands to enter a private residence in Fairfield, California.
Open the door. No.
In the video, the man, later identified by police as 30-year-old Jason Nichols, asks about the homeowner's daughter.
Where's your daughter, man? What are you talking about?
While claiming to be Harry Dresden, a popular urban fantasy character. You then hear the homeowner, who was away at the time, repeatedly tell Nichols to leave.
Can you leave my house, please?
That's hilarious, yeah. He's pissed that Lisa said no.
Open the door, please. You have nothing to do with my house. Can you leave my house?
Triggering this...
Okay, you can't do this in Texas because there's going to be someone with a gun and shoot you in the face. So, if they don't have this guy, try to do that in Texas. Ain't going to end well for him. Disclosure Day, I didn't see the new trailer, no. The first trailer sucked enough. Hey, Dens. Yeah, the Nets playthrough. I've finished Dead to Rights 2, and then sometime I gotta start The Incredibles for PS2 for Lucas. Thank you, movie and game. I appreciate the kind words. Nah, I mean, there's really not much. There's only like 10 seconds left. You can look it up on Google. Dresden doorbell video. Take care, Yule. Have a good night, man. Top 10 video games, what you pick, any system. I don't know. That would take a while to do a top 10. I don't know. It'd take a while to come up with a top 10, man. I know the original Resident Evil 4 and the original Silent Hill 2 would be up there. Dead Space 2 would be up there. That'd be tough. Well, let me see. I might have... an old list. Okay, yeah, here's my old list. Well, it's not too old, but... Come on, let me do the thing. So yeah, the original Silent Hill 2, original Resident Evil 4, they go back and forth. Dead Space 2, Metal Gear Solid for PS1, Ninja Turtles, Turtles in Time, Cold Fear, Evil Dead Fistful of Boomstick, Disaster Report, Die Hard Arcade, and the original Silent Hill. That'd be my top 10. And then after that, the original Dead Space, Silent Hill 4, The Suffering, Manhunt, Silent Hill 2 Remake, Resident Evil 4 Remake, Doom 3, Super Mario Odyssey Galaxy, Alan Wake, Alien Isolation. So that is actually on my Facebook. I forgot I had that. So there you go. Oh, thank you, Dradger. I'm glad you liked that. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I've seen Double Team. It's been a long time though with Van Damme. That's a film I need to rewatch again. I remember having fun. Like, it's a pretty insane movie. Nine Inch Nails Broken movie. I haven't seen that. Well, Uncharted. It just I like the. I think the event. I don't know. I just like the adventure aspect. Yeah, Alan Wake is a fun one. You're hoping 420 discounts. Well, I mean, I don't know how vendor syndrome. You're not going to get a lot of good sales with that company. So good luck with that. Yeah, Double Team has a decent amount of action, yeah. But it's a pretty ridiculous, silly movie. Oh, thank you, Michael. I appreciate that. Double feature Rambo 4. I don't know. Death Wish 3. Sure, Lucas. I'd be more than fine with that. I would love to do that. Yeah, Uncharted, I liked. I haven't played in a long time. I played that one time, but it's like a modern Indiana Jones looking for treasure. There's a bit of a supernatural angle in the third act. You realize that it's not quite supernatural; it's more of this virus, but it gave a bit of a horror monster vibe in the third act, which I liked. Um, I think I got to 50 because I was just thinking like a top 50. Yeah, 50. Simon Says is a pretty awful film. Have you heard about the Harry Potter controversy? What, the Black Snape? I mean, I didn't read Harry Potter. Yeah, I've seen Knockoff. It's a pretty weird movie. It's kind of Van Damme doing his version of a Jackie Chan film. And the funny thing is, Van Damme was so high on coke, he doesn't remember making the movie. Like, if you ask him, he's like, I don't remember making the movie. The whole movie he made, he doesn't remember it. He's just so high on coke. I never understood why Double Team was R rated. Probably because they could see all the cocaine in Van Damme's veins. Because he's just high on coke. No, Lucas, you just send it now if you want to. I mean, it's up to you. I don't mind that. I mean, Knockoff I remember being fun, but it's silly and goofy. Like Double Team and Knockoff are a double feature. Because like they're the weird, silly Coke days, like the weird, silly, ridiculous movies. But Van Damme was high on Coke as well. It is a hell of a drug. Vendor syndrome has a physical location with the guys at Dead Pit. They've been to one of those physical locations. I think when they went to the last time they went to the Monroeville Mall, there was a convention there. I think they went to a Vendor syndrome location. I believe so. Could be wrong, but I believe. I'll send you something I picked up from there. Cool. Dark Cloud, that's nice of you. Very cool. Sure. Do you want that's kind of you. I mean, I'll put it this way though, Dark Cloud. I already have Congo, the Golden Child, Virtuosity. So you don't have to, if you do get something, you don't have to send those because I already have those. So. Mouse PI, yeah, sorry, I tried to do that. Yeah, I've seen the trailer of that game. It looks interesting. Well, again, Lucas, it would not be a bother to me because I could do that a bit sooner because that would be an easier request to do because I could just do it. I have the games here, grab them, and just do it with it'd be quicker to do. A Venator Syndrome release that Sally I did not get because I had not seen the film yet was Undeclared War with Pete Liapis from Ghoulies and Vernon Wells is the villain. Because I didn't know about it, but I'm like, wow, this film's pretty good. Then by the time I looked, it was out of print. So Undeclared War, Sally was a Venator Syndrome one I did not get, but oh well. If I want to watch the film again, I can find it online. And was it Unmasked Part 25? I still haven't seen that film. I've heard mixed things about it. If Devil Fetus had a high budget like Poltergeist, would it be one of the most disturbing horror films ever made? No, because I've seen a Serbian film. That to me is more disturbing than that. No, I'm sad. No, when I did that list, I was pretty certain on it, so I'm pretty certain with that list. Hey, Alex, hope you're doing well, man. Yeah, that time over Urban Grounds, now everyone forgot about it. They did forget about it. I knew that was going to happen. Because that's how it is. Just like when I do I recorded it actually. So Creator VC, not the Viacom. I'm talking about the ones who did the In Search of Darkness. I got a request to rant on those motherfuckers, and I probably will upload that tomorrow. It's about a 54-minute rant on those motherfuckers. The ones who are doing the Aliens Expanded and the Thing Expanded. That's cool, Lucas. Because here's what happened. Little preview. They're doing the Thing Expanded, right? It's $100 for the Blu-ray. They're also doing a fucking Aliens anniversary documentary Blu-ray. Now, okay, like Uncle Bill, you remember when I talked about that before? That was $100. Remember, it was $100. But now, if I find the fucking thing, it is $65. So, like, wait a minute. Why is it now $65 here? Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, find it real quick. Take a look at this. Again, it was $100. And now it's $65. So let me ask you a question. This is the third time they released this thing now. The third time. So they released it once and they made people, people $100 for the Blu-ray. Then they released this second time with a second disc. Fuck the people who bought it the first time. So now imagine you're one of those guys that bought this the first time and paid that $100. But you dumb motherfucker, not you guys, but you dumb motherfucker, you paid that $100, you dumb shit. Guess what? Now it's back $65, which still is too much money. With all the stuff and a booklet, Uncle Bill's favorite, and all this other shit. By the same asshole that told me years ago, well, it's got to be $100 because of X, Y, and Z. It's their name in the credits. That's what he told me. He said the reason it's $100 is because you get your name in the end credits, and that's forever. So apparently that's why they had to bump it up to $100 to get your name in the credits. But without it, it's $65 now. This is the third time they released the shit. Ripping off people, milking people of their goddamn money. It's just like conventions. All sorts of other shit. It's a cash grab, milking machine bullshit. Oh, hey, Joe. Hope you're doing well, man. Have you seen the latest trailer for the third reboot of a live-action Street Fighter film that's coming out sometime soon? People have asked me about it. I have not seen it. I actually did get a request to watch and review the trailer. I have not done that yet because I just got that earlier today. But I have not seen it. How was the trailer for anyone who did see it? I saw pictures. It looked goofy as fuck. And to be honest, I saw like 30 seconds of it and I cut it off and I said, this fucking Van Damme movie looks better than this. I didn't watch the full trailer though, to be fair. I only saw 30 seconds. I went, what the fuck is this shit? This looks stupid. But I didn't see the full trailer, to be fair. So yeah, I'm prejudging it. Because I thought the teaser sucked. I'm like, this looks stupid. But I'll wait for the full... I'll watch the full trailer and give my opinion. But yeah. You don't play fighting games? I played Street Fighter 2 back in the day. Tammy's ass. Well, go. Shannon Elizabeth is starting an OnlyFans. I could go watch that instead. If I want to watch an OnlyFans. Just save your money and get Shannon Elizabeth on OnlyFans. Watch that. But yeah, sorry, I have not seen the trailer to Street Fighter. But how did you feel about it, Joe? What was your opinion on it? Back in the day, Guile is the one I played, and Ryu Guile and Ryu is the ones I played. It looked like actual tournament stuff. Cool. Just looks. What I've seen picture-wise, it looks like a parody. It looks like a fucking parody. American Pride? Well, I mean, I also said Ryu and Guile. I mean, if Ryu is American Pride as well, but sure, what's wrong with American Pride? I am American. Do you like pinball? I love pinball. I wish I could play a pinball. Actually, on my PlayStation 4, I have the Aliens pinball game that I would like to play sometime on the channel. But yeah, Aliens the pinball game I have, which is cool because you could hear bits of the movie. Well, Alexander, I'm one of them. It's far from perfect, but who is? It looks goofy as hell. Yeah. Yeah, Yule had requested Tomb Raider 3, but that game is going to wait a bit because Lucas had requested a few games before him, including The Incredibles for PS2, so that will be done. I would have a bit of pride for Jamaica. Are you from Jamaica? If so, I mean, that would make sense. So, okay, so Street Fighter's trailer looks like typical modern slop trailers today. It looks like a tournament, but it looks goofy as hell. Bliss. That sounds familiar. Yeah, Guile, that's actually the wrestler Cody Rhodes, the son of Dusty Rhodes, in case you don't know that, Joe. But the guy playing Guile, he's in wrestling nowadays. He's Cody Rhodes, the son of the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, to beat the taste of Mellow Yellow. I told you 2 years ago, I'm not going to remember something from 2 years ago. I barely remember shit from 2 weeks ago. So if you told me that 2 years ago, I'm not going to remember shit from 2 days ago. I'm older. I have Alzheimer's. I don't remember shit. There are some shocking things. Okay, Lucas. Yeah, Assassin's Fist, I remember liking. Street Fighter 2, the animated movie, I remember liking. The guy who plays Bison in this, I don't know, he looks like a short fuck. Yeah, Lucas, I saw that. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I saw your comment before. Thank you, Lucas. I understand. Let's see, what other movie news was there? There was... God, I can't remember now. 9/11 Dead trailer came out. Yeah, that looked really shitty. Was it Vivite Fox? It's a long way from Independence Day. So yeah. Yeah, I never saw Bliss, The Graduate. But yeah, the new 9/11 Dead movie looks like fucking torture. I mean, how the 9/11 Dead 3D with what's his name? The guy from House of a Thousand Corpses. That was fucking god awful too. There was an animated 9/11 Dead movie that was awful too. So I'm not surprised. I never got to play Super Ghouls and Ghosts. I would like to one day. Stephen New York is doing a remake. They've been trying to remake that for years. I remember. Yeah, it's Night of the Living Dead. Yeah, it's Vivite Fox and Robert Carradine. Recipes Robert Carradine. But yeah, Night of the Living Dead. When's the Return of the Living Dead trailer coming out? It's supposed to come out 2026. Night of the Living Dead beat it. But yeah, that's Vivite Fox. Yeah, Sid Haig. You never saw it, you don't need to see it. Ain't worth seeing. Ain't worth shit. Well, that's good to hear, Lucas. Very good to hear. I never played Darkstalkers, so I can't say anything about it. Hey, Retro Sig, how's it going, man? And Joe, I hope you're doing okay. But yeah, they're making a new Chucky film from Don Fettuccine. Don't give a shit. Meet the Parents 4. Don't give a shit. New He-Man movie. Looks like shit. Looks like a crappy Guardians of the Galaxy ripoff. Shannon Elizabeth, she got on OnlyFans, so man, Hollywood must be dead for her. If OnlyFans, wonder she'll show her titties. If not, it was going to be a really lame OnlyFans. Do you prefer simple controls? Yeah, it's simple. I could be. Gonna sneeze. I mean, sure, simpler the better. I thought you stopped watching He-Man years ago. Alexander, there's a new movie coming out. In case you don't know that, there's a new movie coming out. I don't have a favorite gangster den. I don't know if I saw that Night of the Living Dead one with Tony Todd. There's another animated one I saw, but I don't. It wasn't one with Tony Todd voicing it. It was another one I saw. Sure, Megan Foster on OnlyFans. I wouldn't watch it. Mimesis. Oh, I remember Mimesis. Yeah, Joe, I remember that. That wasn't too bad. Because I think it was like a characters that kind of got thrust into the movie. So there's like a little bit of Last Action Hero, a little bit of that stuff. But yeah, I remember that. I haven't seen that in forever. But when I saw it back then, I remember not minding it. Oh, okay, City. Okay, cool. Yeah, I figured because the last part of that username before, but yeah, hope you're doing well. How's everything going with you? But yeah, we will be doing Bloodsport Dead Pit commentary tomorrow at 9 p.m. Central with Uncle Bill and Stuntman Mark. That will be fun. I don't even know, like, movies coming out. Uncle Bill, Stuntman Mark, and me will be. Oh, by the way, Uncle Bill, I did get a request for me, you, and Stuntman Mark to watch the Steven Seagal film Against the Dark as a commentary. So someone actually did send that in as a request for the three of us. Now, if you can't do it or won't do it, I'll tell them, to work something else out. But it's a guy named Joseph. So I don't know if you want to do that on a Friday Night Lives, or if you don't want to do it at all, I could talk to him, or do that on a Sunday. I mean, you'd have to let me know. But okay, USA. Okay, Lucas, that sounds good to me. Medium cool. That sounds familiar, but I can't think of the movie. Yes, Kill Switch did have that scene in it. So, Uncle Bill, would you be willing to do that? Shut the fuck up, cat. The only positive about that 2026 Night of the Living Dead remake, the trailer, is that everyone in the comments section on the bottom of that trailer are praising the 1990 Tom Savini remake, as they should. As they should. And now I'm thinking about it. I do have it over there. I haven't watched it yet. I have the damn thing over there, The Night of the Living Dead. I still haven't watched it yet, that set. I have to watch it sometime. Maybe watch it in defiance of this fucking piece of shit trailer. Well, they should be praising it. It's a good remake. It's a fun film. I never hated it. I never really got why people hated it. The 1999 Living Dead was always good to me. I always liked it. Oh, I'll show it. Since you were nice enough to send that, let me show it real quick. Bear with me. First off, Joe, I know you'll appreciate this. This is from what the fuck company is this called again? Fuck, I forgot what company this was. Fuck, I don't remember what company this is, but there's this, Night of the Juggler. Which again, I forgot what the fuck company this was called now. Damn it. Radiance, thank you. Radiance Films. I haven't watched this yet, but from what I understand, it has the fixed footage and all that stuff. But yeah, Night of the Juggler. Really cool looking release. And here it is there. Now, I don't know if this is still available, but because for a long time, this was missing. Like, it was sold out. I don't know if you can find a copy of this nowadays. But yeah, this is a 4K and a Blu-ray set. I think, yeah, it has a 4K and a Blu-ray because the 4K is there and then the Blu-ray is there. And actually, RB was nice enough to send me this. So that's why I keep that there because RB, very nice guy. Very, very, very nice guy. But I've not watched this yet. I've heard nothing but good things. This is from, I think, Sony released this. And this has the unrated version on it too. I know Uncle Bill, he was in here earlier. He reviewed this and he said they did a pretty good job on the unrated version. You see a little bit more gunshots, like the head shots. You see a little bit more of the blood squibs. It's not Dawn of the Dead original or anything, but you do get to see a little bit more in the uncut version. And yeah, it says the Blu-ray has both cuts as well. So no, Columbia Pictures. So yeah. I mean, that would have to be the company. There's no other company on here. Yeah, Sony Pictures. Columbia Pictures is a Sony company. Which is very weird because they don't usually do this. But I've heard nothing but good things about this. So. But yeah, it has both cuts of the film on the 4K. It says on the Blu-ray, I can't confirm because I haven't watched this yet, but it says there's both on the Blu-ray. I'm sure there's reviews out there that will tell you the details of that, but there you go. Hey there, Sloan. Hope you're doing well, ma'am. Oh, they are. Okay, so there's Uncle Bill. Yeah, he says they are both on the Blu-ray as well as the 4K. But yeah, actually, if you go to Dead Pit and you look up Night of the Living Dead, they did review it. They did talk about this. Just go to Dead Pit YouTube, and they do talk about this on the Dead Pit. Just type in Night of the Living Dead, and you'll be able to find it. And that nothing but good things to say about it. So I don't know if this is available though. That's the thing. This was missing for a bit. I'm actually curious now. Night of the Living. Okay, it looks like, yeah, $38 in stock. This is the 4K, the Blu-ray, the digital, yeah. Which, I mean, that's typical price for this. Yeah, $38 here. It says $37.99 on Amazon. I mean, there may be other places like Orbit DVD and such as well. But there you go. But yeah, other than that, God, I'm trying to think of what the hell else is. Why? I mean, I guess there's, like I said, there's not a. Oh, the funny thing is, this is a tangent. They did a top 10 of what people were excited for movie-wise in the summer. The film that's not on there is the Star Wars movie. That Mandalorian and Grogu movie. Fandango and others did like, these are the top 10 films people were interested in the summer, and Star Wars did not get on the list, which is the funniest fucking thing. Let's see if I can even find the thing. I thought that was the funniest fucking thing. Oh, here it is. This is the funny thing. Again, this to me is hilarious. So if you look, number 1, Toy Story 5. Just there needs to be 5 of them. Number 2, Spider-Man Brand New Butt Plug. Number 3, The Devil Wears Prada 2, because we needed a sequel to that, but all the chicks will see it, so that'll be a hit. Number 4, The Odyssey. Number 5, Scary Movie 6. Number 7, Moana with the CGI muscles on the rock. Number 7, Minions and Monsters. I hope Uncle Bill's dragged to that by his kids. Number 8, Mortal Shipbag 2. Number 9, Super Cunt. And number 10, Insidious Part 6. 6. The Reckoning. I will be, yeah. Well, you probably would rather see that than Moana. So you say, you can only pick one, kids. Or shut up. It's like, Minions will probably be better than Moana. I would hope. But yeah, that Star Wars movie is not on here. The Mandalorian and Grogu. Because no one gives a shit about Star Wars anymore. Stuntman Mark must be happy. But yeah, there's your 10. Can we just take a look at this? Look how awful this summer looks. Look at this. Look how awful this summer looks. There's not one movie here I give a shit about. Sincerely, there's not one movie as I give a fuck about. Is Netflix any better? I don't have Netflix. Fuck Netflix. We asked over 6,000 Fandango ticket buyers, and here are the top 10 most anticipated summers movies. Oh shit! Thank you, man. Thank you so much. Goddamn. Hold up. I know that Stem and Mark still has that Disturbia thing in the back. Hey, bro, did you see that Viking Samurai is doing a new movie with Steven Seagal called Order of the Fat Dragon? It seems it's supposed to be a throwback where Seagal is actually be doing a lot of his own fights with no fight doubles. Bullshit. I'm sorry, but I call bullshit on that. No, I believe Joe that Viking Samurai and them said this, but bullshit. Seagal cannot get thin. I am more closer to being black than Seagal ever getting fit and thin again. That's just the truth. I could turn myself black more easily than Seagal can being thin and doing his own fights. He will be fighting a sandwich. He'll be fighting a quarter pounder. But he ain't going to be doing his own fights unless he's sitting his fat ass down. Or he's doing this with a sword. He'll do this with a sword. Or he'll be in a chair going. No, more like. There's not enough Ozempic in the world for him to do that. Does he beat the shit out of stump people like he used to? Because he hurt a lot of stump people back in the day. On purpose, too, because he was a dick. So, I mean... He did slap one. He did slap one. See, you see? I knew that. I knew that shit before it went, I caught that shit before I even entered the room. That's the goal. He does that all the time. That's why I was able to guess it. Because the more things change, the more they stay the same. He will never change. He will never change. Listen, if somehow, some way, some form, Seagal actually could do his fight scenes like Above the Law or Out for Justice, then I will... You know what? I'll get a hot sauce and drink it on camera. Not the whole bottle, but I'll get some hot sauce. I'll drink a bit on camera. I'll do that. If Seagal makes a film worth a fuck, where he'd actually do actual fight scenes like back in the day, I will get a hot sauce and drink it on camera. I'll do it even during a stream. I said it. I can't take it back. So there you go. Seagal does run funny. Yeah. Yeah. I'll see if the store has something from Hot Ones. I think they do. Well, there's been potato chips that they've had Hot One sauce. I'm sure there's hot sauce there. I bet they do have it because Hot One's pretty popular. I'll find some hot sauce. But because I'm that confident that that will not be the case. It will not be a decent movie, and Seagal won't do fight scenes worth a shit. And I'll be honest, despite what some people say, I say my honest opinion. You may not agree with it, but I say my honest opinion. Oh yeah, the Uncle Bill. I'm sure you love the Long Legs universe news. Probably talk about that tomorrow. Long Legs getting a sequel. For fuck's sake. But thank you, Joe. Thank you so much for your kindness, man. Thank you so much. That's really kind of you. Thank you so much. I hope that was a good enough answer. Hey, Phil, it's been a while since I've seen you. Phil of Up. It's been a while. How you been, man? No, I would not say Seagal does better fight scenes than Van Damme. No, I can't see that. No. No. I can't see that. Van Damme doesn't fight in just a chair. I think they're both, they're both using a lot of stunt doubles and fight doubles, despite what they want to say. Well, Joe, I'm very glad to hear that. Thank you. I'm very glad to hear that. But yeah, the Van Damme Seagal should both just retire. You have nothing. Well, Van Damme has nothing left to prove. Seagal, he can't prove squat. Just retire, guys. Hand it up, please. Yeah, but Alexander Six Bullets was like over 10 years ago. I like Buffy. Angel, I didn't watch. No, Philip up, you're right. I'm shocked at how bad Van Damme's recent fight scenes. No, I agree with you. What was the last one I saw? I reviewed it. We Die Young, but there was a movie after that. The Last Mercenary, that was really fucking bad. There was obvious doubles. Just retire. Van Damme says he's going to do a zombie movie. He is a zombie. Will he play as the zombie? Will Van Damme be the zombie? I mean, that's as much as he can move and talk. He talks like a zombie nowadays. Hello, my name is Jean-Claude Van Damme, and I have no more emotion left because I'm on my pills for my bipolar. I think that's what he does. He takes pills for his bipolar, and then he makes him more of a zombie. X Sparty Green, hello there. How's it going, man? Love the avatar. I don't know if I've seen you on here before. I might have, and I can't remember, but I like the avatar. Is that a certain character, or is that just looks cool? But yeah. To be honest, I have not seen Buffy in a long ass time. Maybe one day that'll be something me, Uncle Bill, and Mark will do, like the X-Files. No, I don't know. Those take a long time watching a whole show. I think we're all just too busy for that. Maybe like the pilot, maybe the pilot. Like we just watch the pilot, not the whole show, not the whole, but like a pilot. Darkness of Man is oh yeah, Kill 'Em All 2, Darkness of Man. No wonder I forgot. Why do these big actors still act despite the age? Is it because of money? Yeah, I think it is money. I think a lot of these guys, Van Damme, well, Dolph Lundgren had a lot of medical bills because he had cancer and he had to get treatment for the cancer and kind of stop it earlier. So Dolph Lundgren, I think he had a divorce and then cancer, and he had to pay a lot of money for that, and that's why Dolph will still do stuff. These other guys, I mean, they pay for their agents, they pay for the better house, the better cars, the better material, and that stuff ain't cheap. And they like to splurge, and they should have saved their money years ago, and they didn't. Just how it goes. They're used to splurging now. when you're used to that high life of money, success, you get used to it and you want to do anything to keep that level of living as consistent as you can. So they'll take these projects. Yeah, I'll take this project. You give me this much money and I only have to do half the stuff. Pay me. That's why I respected Chuck Norris for retiring at the right time. Well, he did come back. He did that film Agent Recon, which I have not seen. Looked really bad. Where that was with Mark Singer, where he's like an android. That came out a few years ago, and then that film with Vanilla Ice, Zombie Plane, that's not out yet. So he did come back for 2 other films. I have not seen The Cutter. Thank you, Joe. Yeah, Zombie Plane. It's not out yet. Vanilla Ice and some others are in it. So that kind of tells you what kind of movie it's supposed to be. So whenever that film comes out, it'll be the last thing Chuck Norris did. It's on YouTube for free, Agent Recon. Great. Thankfully, I've not been requested that. It looks really fucking bad, though. They need to stop trying to remake shit and reboot it over and over again. Well, Don Mancini is doing another Chucky film. There's word there's going to be another RoboCop film, a reboot. They're trying to do a new Escape from New York film, a reboot. What was it, the other one? I forget now. RoboCop, Escape from New York. There's another one. I forgot it. Yeah, I forgot it. Resident Evil, which is from the guy who did Weapons, which to me is a bad thing because Weapons sucked. Oh, it's going to be like Fury Road. What the fuck does Fury Road have to do with Resident Evil? Hey, Alan Stanley, how's it been, man? How's it going with you? Well, X-Files, they are rebooting. But they're not Mulder and Scully, but it's the Black Files. I've been a subscriber since the OG Blair Witch Project review. I just rarely comment on YouTube, but I've enjoyed... Oh, sorry, I missed the... I've been a subscriber since the OG Blair Witch Project review you did. I just rarely comment on YouTube, but I've enjoyed your content over the years and glad to see you're still doing well. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Man, that Blair Witch Project was, what, 13, 14 years ago? That's when I had the Blair Witch shirt that had the missing persons poster on it. Man, thanks for sticking by for all the years. Two dog, I would choose ID for. Yeah, I never saw The President's Man, but I heard about that. Good night so far. Alan Stanley can't complain. Oh yeah, Blair Witch. Speaking of which, Blair Witch. Yeah, they're trying to do another Blair Witch. So you just remind me of that. So yeah, RoboCop reboot, Blair Witch reboot, because that always works out. Escape from New York reboot, X-Files reboot. How about Debbie Does Dallas reboot? Can we have that? Where's our Debbie Does Dallas remake? Whereas this time the cheerleader fucks the men. I don't know. I'll be there. Debbie Does Dick. Or Debbie Does Dallas and the guy's name is Dallas and fucks him in the ass. That'll be the progressive and not the insurance kind. Yeah, the 2016 Blair Witch was so... That was fucking bad. I think the guys at Deadpad never saw that film. Or at least, I think Uncle Bill said he tried to watch it and he gave up. That's funny. I should have done that. smarter than me. I should have done that. Given up. Maybe one day I'll get a request to do a commentary. That's the reboot, just called Blair Witch, where it's just a remake of the movie. Well, technically, it's Heather Donahue's brother and them are going to the woods, but then it's just them get lost, and they do the same shit over and over again. And they're in the house, and there's a creature they see. I don't know what the fuck that creature was even supposed to be. Like everything the original did right, this just did wrong. It seems like Warner Bros. Is looking to bankrupt the company with the billions of dollars on the garbage Harry Potter series. Well, last I heard, they're getting sold to Paramount, but the government may try to stop that. I don't know if they will, but I think the government's trying to stop because it'd be more of a monopoly. We'll see. Scorched Earth never saw. I saw the Blair Witch 2016 at a free screening. Still annoyed, even though it was free. Yeah, that would do it. It was really annoying. I didn't watch much of Walker, Texas Ranger. I knew of it. It was on Conan O'Brien, the lever. But I never watched it. I never saw the Irons Angel movie TV, so I can't say anything about it. Oh, that's cool, Joe. Yeah, no problem, man. Yeah, I found a cut that's like 3-hour cut of the film. And I don't think it has the bit where they're in that one bridge for like 20 minutes. It's like a 3-hour cut of the film. I still haven't watched it yet, but I flipped through it. And because like that release had like a bunch of deleted scenes. And then there's that documentary on it as well. Which they could not get the actors because the actors said no because they didn't get any residuals from the Blair Witch Project, so they're still pissed off about it. I guess I can understand. But they wouldn't pay them, so they're like, fuck it, we're not being interviewed. I guess I can understand. I mean, when that film makes over $100 million, and one of the reasons it did was those 3 actors, give them $1 million each. You could afford it. Tom, I believe I reviewed Bohemian Rhapsody on the channel. I think that review's up if you want to give it a look. I like The Vagrant, Bill Paxton. I have not gotten any requests for the new Malcolm in the Middle. No. I have not been requested that. In fact, I forgot there was a Malcolm in the Middle reboot or continuation sequel series. But no, I was not requested that, no. Lady Dragon 2, never saw it. But yeah, there's a 3-hour... It's on Reddit and stuff. The Blair Witch Project 3-hour cut. Trying to see here for the exact... It is 2 hours, 59 minutes, and 18 seconds is the actual running time. And again, when I saw that type of cut years ago, it was because there's like one scene at a bridge that was like 20 minutes long, 30 minutes long. But this doesn't have that, which I'm like, good. But, so it is like I definitely have to look at this. A guy named Paxton, Paxtn, the extended site cut, just for the second site deleted footage. Oh, thanks, man. I really appreciate it. I'm already ahead of you. Shit. There we go. Already ahead of you. This one's for you. Thank you, man. Mighty Ducks forever. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. It's very, very kind of you. Thank you so much. Very generous. Thank you, man. I will definitely be getting some more Mellow Yellow. Always got to have this. I'll die with this. You'll find me with this in my hand and maybe one up my ass. Hurricane, hello there. Hope you're doing well. Pour Melio out for your homies. Well, I'm not going to spill it on myself. Spill it in my mouth. But Hurricane, how are you doing? I think you've been on here before, but it's been a long time. Yeah, it's true. I can't do a review without one of these. That is true. Probably the only person on YouTube that drinks Mellow Yellow. I don't know why they don't sponsor me. You've been hearing good things about Lee Cronin's The Mummy? Yeah, I wouldn't believe. Yeah, I don't know about that. Maybe it's the guy's cousins. Good luck, have fun, don't die. Have I seen it? I have not seen it. Onslaught. Yeah, I've heard about that. Would you ever do a review why Mellow Yellow is your favorite drink? Sure, I guess. I actually did ask Mellow Yellow, and they said we don't really do that kind of stuff. So I actually did try. They're like, oh, thanks, we're glad you like the product. We don't really do that kind of stuff. Okay. The Backrooms, I never played the game. I've seen those old videos. I saw the trailer. I have a feeling that good actor, Chirito Ejiofor, he'll like get killed, and then that chick will be like the star, and hopefully she may be like a shitty hopefully she's not a shitty actress. Dead or Rights 2, I was not a fan of the game. I beat the game. Wow, what a letdown that game is compared with the first one. Dead or Rights 2 sucks. I like the first game. Dead or Rights 2 is shit. They fucked up in so many different ways. I mean, there are fun moments of when you're shooting and stuff, yeah, but man, they fucked up. Do you think the Beatles are overrated? No, I like the Beatles. Saw your Underground review. Fred Vogel actually did direct one really good movie. The Final Interview. I never heard of that. All I saw was the Red Centaur, but The Final Interview. No, I never heard of that. Well, it's gotta be better than Underground, but how's it going, Gozer? I still want to try Mellow Yellow someday. The only one I tried was the one they offer at Arby's. Yeah, Sally. Yeah, it seems hard to find this stuff. Thankfully, they have it here at the. Fuck, I was going to call it Hy-Vee, but that's in Iowa. At well, actually, at Walmart they have it here. Yeah, Dead or Rice 2 is disappointing. Oh, thank you, Bobby. I appreciate it. God, you guys, thank you so much for the generosity. Thank you so much. I really, truly appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. You guys are what keep the channel going. Thank you, man. Coach Grade Doucette is my third favorite YouTuber. Guy I follow when it comes to losing weight and getting healthy. Very good. Always two solid things to go by. Losing weight, getting healthy. He got an expensive anabolic cookbook that has low-calorie, high-volume version of other foods. Cool. I've never been in any of those programs. I'd be too lazy to do it. And to me, I'm like, well, I'm going to die sooner or later, so I'd rather eat and drink what I want. Because we're not all going to live forever. And I know I'm going to die sooner or later. So I'll drink as much Mellow Yellow as I can before I do it. But you got the right attitude, Bobby. You got the right sentiment, the right attitude. You're getting healthier. Good luck on that. Good luck on your training. I hope it works out for you. Wish you the best, Bobby. Hope that works out for you, man. I really do. If you can commit to it, then you can do it. You got this, Bobby. You got it. Exit 8. I never heard of Exit 8. Another film based on a game. I don't know the game. Fantastic job ripping the Artist Underground new asshole. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's a pretty awful film. They don't have an Arby's around here. Oh, you don't watch the new Zelda movie? I don't really care about Zelda. Hey, Davian. Hope you're doing well, man. Melio used to be so hard to find outside of restaurants, but now they have it in stock at my local Walmart. Yeah, here too, which I was surprised by. I'm so glad. Street Fighter trailer looks ridiculous. Yeah, I've heard that. I know a lot of people liking it. I actually did get a request to watch and review that trailer, so I'll do that soon. Then we'll see how it goes. I'll probably try to do that this weekend, record the video, that is. I'll try to record the video sometime this weekend. I heard that new Legend of Zelda, he'll be mute in it? Really? Because the bitch won't let him talk. But really, he'll be mute? Well, what will be the reason that he sucks too much dick and he's the throat goat? He's the throat goat. He fucked up his throat. Now he can't talk. Do you imagine that's the backstory? Link, you can't be sucking that much dick. You fucked up. That's why she's going for the princess. Or Link is like, you know what? He sucked too much dick. Now he's got to go for the pussy. He's realized, fucked up my throat. He's the throat goat. He's got to do something else now. These women, maybe they have less issues and problems. No, James, I have not. Hey, Sabian, hope you're doing well. I like A Link to the Past for Super Nintendo. And to be fair, I've only played 3 Zelda games. Zelda 2 for NES, which wasn't for me. Zelda for Super Nintendo, which I really do like. And then that one I gave up on, which I don't even remember. Why did you say that twice? It was the Echo. Echo, Echo, Echo. Well, excuse me, princess. Yeah. Hopefully she won't be a bitch. Haven't had Melio in years, forgot what it tastes like. I mean, I guess the best way to put it would be it's very smooth. Like the soda, I could not get into. Like I could drink Coca-Cola if I need to, but it has a heavy aftertaste that will make you kind of burp and such. This is the opposite. It's very, very smooth. It's one of the things I like about it. It's very smooth, has a fruit flavor to it, citrus fruit flavor. I honestly think it's the hint of orange. Some say lemon, which is the yellow can. But to me, it's always a hint of orange. It's very smooth. It's the hint of orange, which is my favorite fruit. And yeah, I always loved it. But back to the day, I couldn't find it, so then I went to Mountain Dew. But once I was able to find it again, I can't go back to Mountain Dew. It just doesn't. Teen Slayer, I would actually like to see a Star Fox movie. And make it like Well, they won't make it like Top Gun, but I mean, I would actually. I mean, they probably screw it up, but I would like to see a Star Fox movie. I think that'd be really cool. But how's it going, James? How's it been for you, man? Hope everyone's having a good night this Thursday night. I Lemonheads candy. Well, I mean that doesn't really have an orange taste, right? I mean I haven't had that in. Yeah, this is a lot smoother than Sprite. A lot smoother than Sprite. Yeah, Spaceballs sequel I don't give a shit about because sequels to comedies so many years later rarely work. Bad Santa 2, Dumb and Dumber 2. What was the other fucking movie? Blues Bros 2000. This is Spinal Tap 2 came out and nobody watched it, including me. This shows how many people gave a fuck about it. So Happy Gilmore 2, there you go. That's another terrible one. No wonder I forgot it. Do you want to see Normal with Bob Odenkirk? Sure. I mean, I haven't been requested it. But I like Bob Odenkirk. I liked both of his Nobody films. I like the first Nobody more, but Nobody 2 I thought was okay. Will you want a Step Brothers 2? No. I mean, the first film I think is just there anyway, so no. But yeah, sequels of comedies many, many years later rarely work out. I mean, if we got Happy Gilmore 2, and then we got Dumb and Dumber 2, Bad Santa 2. It's like, okay, well, yeah. Not a lot of them are that good, in my opinion. And it seems like other people felt the same way. I forgot about Beetlejuice 2. I completely forgot about Beetlejuice 2. But yeah, that's another example. Bill and Ted 3. It's another example. Coming to America 2. There you go. You guys are coming up with all sorts of Izali. Did you hear about the Tarantino Stallone show that's going to come out? I'll believe it when it happens. Tarantino has a bad habit of announcing shit and then it's never happening. Like he was going to do that movie about the movie reviewer thing. I forget what it was called. Then he was going to do a Star Trek movie. Then he was going to do like a horror slasher movie. Then he was going to do something else. He was going to do Kill Bill 3. Like he keeps saying stuff, and I'm like, I'll wait to see what he actually does when it happens. The worst Lance Henriksen role? I don't know. I liked a lot of his stuff. Probably those Bigfoot movies that he starred in. Abominable was good, but he didn't star in it. But the ones he starred in, those are pretty bad. Or probably like Pumpkinhead 3 and 4. Your top 5 sodas are Pepsi, Mountain Dew, Mellow Yellow, Sunkist, Dr. Pepper. Barks is my favorite root beer. Very cool. Cool list. Very cool. Mellow Yellow's on there. I like Sunkist. The Mangler. I forgot about the Mangler too. Yeah, that'd be up there. Fantastic Four Rise of Silver Surfer 2. Yeah. Hey, Pork Chop Express, how you doing, man? I know you asked about before Pork Chop Express the IMDb files. I'd be up for that one day. It's been a while since I've done that. But I hope you're doing well, man. Tarantino needs to make up his mind. Yeah. Lance Henriksen was in Hellraiser Hellworld. I don't remember anything about Hellraiser Hellworld. Why do you prefer Stallone over Arnold? I just grew up with Stallone stuff more, like the Rambo films and Cobra. I think because Stallone at times was more of the underdog, even as Rambo, like First Blood. he was a bit of an underdog where he just wants to be left alone and they beat the shit out of him. And Roddy, of course, he was the underdog and got beat by Mr. T. Then Carl Weathers has to train him. Rambo 2, he gets tied up and electrocuted, and there's leeches on him. And he was willing to let himself be broken down. And then when the comeuppance of the bad guys happen, makes it even that much more exciting. And Stallone did that more. Lockup, he did that. He didn't do a lot in Cobra, but Cobra was like a cool, badass movie. That anniversary's coming up, so I think in May. And Stallone, I mean, yeah. I didn't watch much of the Twilight Zone back to the day, so I don't have a favorite. Yeah, Better Tomorrow 2 I like more than the first one. Take care, Dabian. No problem, Joe. You have a good night, man. Take care. Have a safe one. Thank you so much, Joe. Glad things are doing well, and thank you. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, have a good night. Hey, Ice 2 for Life, how's it been, man? Haven't heard from you in a while. Thank you once again for those requests that you sent. I hope they were okay. But thank you. I do appreciate that, man. Very nice of you. I have not seen Statham's do one. I knew Mutiny comes out. I didn't watch the trailer to that. What was the other one? Shelter? I heard nothing but bad things about, or mediocre things. Oh, hey, Jeff. Hope you're doing well, man. Trading cards. My favorite Tarantino movie, James, would be Kill Bill Volume 1. Trading cards? Yeah, the Ninja Turtles. I have some of them. I have some of the Ninja Turtle ones. There might have been some back to the day, but I don't know if I have any of them. Oh, thank you, BA. Thank you so much. That's really kind of you. Thank you. I'm having a bad day. Ooh, I smashed my hand on a tailgate of a truck and an arrow board. Was just an accident. Would you possibly react to the Insidious out of the further trailer, even if you don't show the video? I'm bandaged up. Sure. I mean, I'm very sorry that happened. Yeah, I mean, number one, you were very generous. Thank you so much. Number two, very sorry you got hurt. I hope nothing permanent. Number three, out of the further. What the fuck kind of name is that for a movie? I thought it was Out of the Furnace. Well, yeah, I'm not going to be able to show it because it'll get blocked. But I will have it over here, and I'll count down for those who want to follow along in another tab or window. But yeah, I won't be able to show it because they'll block the shit. Sony will definitely block it, but I'll. So I'm pause the beginning. 3, 2, 1, pressing play. Who's this? Team Phoenix. Got the. Okay, her fear is a dentist. Okay, that'd be fine. This is a remake of the dentist. Yeah, catch this. It's my tampon. Shut up, you old fucks. What kind of toy is that? Like a corn on the cob toy? Who the fuck gives your kid a corn on a cob toy? It's a low light. Okay, did this girl like have emotion in her voice? Oh my god. Lin Shay. I thought her character was dead. Yeah, she is dead. So what, she's just a ghost running around? We can bring beings back to the human world. Couldn't the people in the other Insidious films do that? Can this lead girl have some emotion? God damn. I'm gonna talk like this a no-no. Maya, what's going on here? Okay, if my little T were I'd be freaking out. It just turned to a fucking air duct. Watch out, it's Corey Feldman chasing you. Peekaboo, I see you. Who's directing this? Who the fuck is Jacob Chase? Based on characters by Lee Winnell, story by David Leslie Johnson McColdrick. Is that one name? And so Jacob Chase worked on the story, wrote the film, directed the film. Who the hell is Jacob Chase? What has Jacob Chase done? Who the hell is Jacob Chase? I do not know any of these films he's done. The Secret Life of Doors. What the fuck is any of this? Fuck this shit. I don't give a shit about a new Insidious movie. That looks generic as hell. Like, everything in it has been done before in something. Just looks generic as hell. Looks like any number of those type of movies, man. Ninja Turtle Magic Set, did not get it. Hey, Drew, hope you're doing well, man. Yeah, there's no Patrick Wilson or any of them in the movie, so this is other than Lin Shay, that's all that's in here. Well, thank you, Pork Chop. Thank you. Any more shorts kung fu movies you'd recommend that I watch? It could be as many as you can think of. Also, I recently saw Peter Jackson's Dead Alive. Easily one of my favorite zombie films. Definitely in my top 10 list. Well, that's true. Scream 7 was generic. You're not wrong on that. Martial arts kung fu movies. Depends what era you're thinking of. Do I have it here? One second. I want to see. Do I have it here? I don't think I do. God damn it. Okay, let me see if I can find it. One second. Look up Broken Path, aka Broken Fist. That's a pretty good one. You definitely want to find I think the one on YouTube called Broken Path is one. I gotta see first off, real quick, like, because I don't want to. So bear with me. I want to make sure this is the one I'm thinking of. So bear with me, folks. Yes, find the spot. So bear with me. I have to see if this is the one I'm thinking of. if this is actual the uncut version among other stuff. Where would this be? Trying to look at the running time. Okay, that's not it. There's another version on here that's more of the uncut version. I can't find it. But yeah, Broken Path, aka Broken Fist. There's a version that's edited and there's a version that's not. I think the version on YouTube is edited. I cannot find the one. Damn it. If I want to show you. God damn it, I wanted to show the clip. Damn it, I wanted to see if I could find the clip. Damn it. It used to be on here. What the fuck? God damn it. It used to be. Okay, here it is. Raging Dragon. I think that's it. Yeah, by Raging Dragon. Broken Path, aka Broken Fist 2008. That's definitely something to look at. I want to find this clip. Bear with me, folks. I apologize. Show a little bit of this. Sorry about the audio. That little bit there among other stuff. But yeah, this is a really good scene, really good movie. Just showing little pieces of it. I can't show too much of it, but this one, Raging Dragon, look that movie up. Broken Path, Broken Fist, that YouTube channel, Raging Dragon, like that one is worth a watch. Also, I would say if you want to watch Enter the Dragon by Bruce Lee, Rapid Fire with Brandon Lee, Showdown in Little Tokyo with Brandon Lee, yeah, Enter the Dragon, Bruce Lee, Jean-Claude Van Damme, Lionheart from 1991, Double Impact, Bloodsport, Kickboxer. I would say a Bloodsport, Lionheart, Double Impact with Van Damme, Rapid Fire again with Brandon Lee, Showdown in Little Tokyo, Brandon Lee, Dolph Lundgren. Let's see what else from martial arts. Damn of Death 2. The first chunk of the movie may be a bit wonky, but the rest of Damn of Death 2 is pretty good. The Perfect Weapon with Jeff Speakman. Deadly Outbreak with Jeff Speakman. Which, let me show you that. There's a fun bit there, if it's on here on YouTube. Would it be on YouTube? Free with ads. I could show a little bit of the trailer. I could show a little bit of the trailer. Why not? Not an international box office sensation, but they do what they can to sell the movie. But there you go. I don't know how many films you wanted me to mention. Pork Chop Express, but there's a few. Jeff Wincott, check up Mission of Justice. Jeff Speakman, Land of the Free, where he fights William Shatner. Jeff Speakman does. Deadly Outbreak and The Perfect Weapon. Bruce Lee, Enter the Dragon. Return of the Dragon with Chuck Norris and Bruce Lee. And yeah, it depends just how many films you want. Those for starters. Those for starters. Jackie Chan, Rumble in the Bronx, Operation Condor. Jackie Chan's First Strike. Okay, for Jackie Chan, Rumble in the Bronx, Super Cop, and Operation Condor. Start with those three. But that'd be a good head start for you. Sorry, I missed. On Bach is a good one. Come Power to the Fist is fun, but it's more of a comedy, and it's them like taking an old film and putting themselves in it. Yeah, Dead Alive is great. Yeah. Oh, hey, Seb. Yeah, Force Vengeance with Chuck Norris. Yeah, Scott Adkins, Ninja, Shadow of a Tear. One Shot was pretty good. Undisputed 2, Undisputed 3. But yeah, Ninja, Shadow of a Tear, definitely check that one out. There's a lot of good ones out there, including ones under the radar. But yeah. But yeah, Force Vengeance, that's a pretty good Chuck Norris one. So yeah. But there you go. Scott Adkins should have been Sub-Zero. You mean the new ones? Or are you talking about the old ones? Talking about the old movies or the new movies? The old movies, they didn't know who Scott Adkins was, and I don't know if he was doing much of any. The new ones, I mean, there's a lot of things he could have done with the new ones. There's a lot of things he could have done. Oh well. But yeah, Brandon Lee, rest in peace to him, died way too young. Absolutely. Yeah, Rapid Fire was a lot of fun. Mortal Kombat 2's out in a few weeks. Looks like shit. Hey, Quiana. Hope you're doing well. Did get the game in, and looking forward to it. Thank you once again, Quiana. I appreciate it. Batman, Telltale, The Rip. Yeah, I've heard of The Rip. I haven't seen it. Haven't been requested it, so I just know Matt Damon and Ben Affleck are in it. But I haven't been requested it. Yeah. Well, I played Dead to Rights 2. I beat the game. That'll be 10 parts. Was not a fan of the game. Thought it was a bit step down from the first one. And then the next one I have not started playing will probably be The Incredibles for PS2. That was from Lucas. And then we'll go from there. I don't know when I'll start playing that one. I still have to finish this other one first. Well, uploading it does. What Owen Wilson film was worse? Maybe You, Me, and Dupree, I guess. I mean, both of them pretty equally bad. I guess You, Me, and Dupree. Well, Dead the Right's one I like. Quiana, I'm doing okay. Thanks for asking. How are you doing? Thank you, Pork Chopper's Breast. I appreciate that. I love the VHS cover for the 1980 Blob remake. Easily one of my favorite covers for any format of physical media. Funny enough, you said that. Bear with me. I think I have it. Right over here. Took the camera off so you wouldn't look at my balls. Collected a little bit of dust, but there we go. But yeah, this was actually sent to me a long time ago. Very nice gift. But I remember seeing this back in the day. Very cool cover, simple but effective. And yes, it is the RCA Columbia Pictures VHS. It is rewound too. I don't have a VCR though. That's why I don't have many VHSs, because I don't have a VCR. I don't watch anything on VHS anymore anyway. But that is a simple but cool cover. I actually like this more than the theatrical poster. A few simple images on the back. But that's actually fine because it doesn't give away the whole movie, and then you watch and you'd be very surprised. I mean, this scene's still great, but there's a lot of other cool scenes in it. But definitely a favorite movie of mine. So, yeah, can see what you mean. I'm sure there's companies that can make that into a T-shirt if you tell them to. I'm sure you can find one. Come on, there we go. There we go. Yeah, I did. I mean, like I said, I don't have a lot of VHS because they would just collect dust because I don't watch them or anything. I'll remember that. Thank you, Lucas. But I mean, maybe one day I like to get the VHS for Ninja Turtles 1 and 2. Like the second one where they're all in the 2. I remember that being nostalgic. And then the first one where it's like the black cover. I like to get those two because those are nostalgic. Maybe one day. But yeah, Ninja Turtles 1 and 2 on VHS. The diner from 58 Blob is only a few miles from me. Oh, wow. Still open. Has a blob on top of the street sign. Very cool. Does that get a lot of visitors? Yeah, that would have been a better poster. I agree. I just watched Return to Silent Hill. I gotta say, it's set so badly. Some of the worst CG I've ever seen and just a mess. Oh, I know that. I actually reviewed that, Rudy, on the channel if you want to check it out. It's a big hour-long rant. Because that film is the worst film I've seen this year. If people ask, what's the worst film I've seen this year? It would be Return to Silent Hill. That's the worst film I've seen this year. Because You have such great material to work with, and that director screwed it up so badly. I mean, hell, I thought the first Silent Hill movie was bad enough. This was 10 times worse. Yeah, a lot of people mentioned they're rebooting The Howling, but oh well. Yeah, a lot of people talked about the Night of the Living Dead remake earlier. But yeah, we talked about it. It looks like shit. Looks stupid. Vivier Fox is a long way from Independence Day. Nah, there's no filming locations around here. But I mean, I'm not too bothered by it. I don't really go to filming locations. But no, they don't have any around here. But oh well. What will they do with the CGI on Return to Silent Hill? I don't know what you mean by that. What will they already did the film. The film sucked. So Brian Sedges, sorry, I don't know what you mean by your question. Howling 2 is like the best Howling film. The Howling 2 is the only Howling film worth a shit, in my opinion. No, Brian, no, nothing to be sorry about. I sincerely don't understand your question. But yeah, the Howling 2 is the only Howling film worth a fuck, in my opinion. All the other Howling films suck. So I don't care they're rebooting it because it's kind of a shitty franchise. Again, the second one's the only one I would watch again. Just Reb Brown screaming and shooting werewolves in the face, and Christopher Lee is walking around trying to be Van Helsing, but with werewolves. Favorite amusement park ride? Nothing specific, just roller coasters. But man, I haven't been to an amusement park in 25 years. Well, over 25 years. It's definitely been over 25 years since I've been to. Just sadly never get the opportunity, the time, etc. to do it, but love to. But I mean, a specific ride. You know, the Back to the Future ride was really cool. I remember that being a really cool ride at Universal Studios. The Back to the Future ride. So I know that's technically not a roller coaster, but that one I remember being really good. A lot of fun. It's damn expensive. I don't even know what the prices are. Because again, I haven't even been near one in over 25 years. I don't even know what the prices are for amusement parks. When I went to Universal Studios as a kid, the Jaws ride did not work, so I did not get to do it. It just wasn't working. Nah, never been to Cedar Point. Night of Living Dead, there's a new one, 2026. Same company that did Cinderella's Curse and Winnie the Pooh 2. Stars Vivier Fox from Independence Day. Ben is now a woman. So the character Tony Todd played in the 1990 film is now a woman. So what they do, make it woke? Okay. The Superman ride. I never got to go on the Superman ride. Yeah, the Back to the Future ride was a lot of fun. Sadly, that ride's gone now. You can only... Yeah, ITN distribution, yeah. Night of Living Dead. You can watch the trailer and ITN's right at the beginning. Graduation night, California Screamin'. It's a good name for a roller coaster, actually. Disneyland. Huh. I don't know if I was on the Simpsons ride. No, I'm getting that confused with another one. I did the Hanna-Barbera ride, where it's like Scooby-Doo and all these other Hanna-Barbera cartoon characters. That's what it was. So no, I've never been on the Simpsons ride. Sadly. Mayor of Easttown, I don't know what that is. Oh, that replaced Back to the Future. That's funny. I think I did react to a Universal Studios, and I should know. I reacted to a video, but I don't remember. Oh, HBO show. I've never heard of that show. The Jurassic Park ride, I think I did go on to that. I think I did. I remember that being fun for what it was. I remember having fun with that one. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I remember liking that. I think that was at Universal Hollywood when my brother graduated from the Marine Corps. And so we as a family went over there, Camp Pendleton, graduation he did, and then we went to Disney, I think Disneyland and Universal Studios Hollywood. House of Eyes remake have not gone to 4K? Who owns it? That's what depend on who owns the thing. They demolished the original Phantom of the Opera movie set for a Harry Potter world in Cali. Did they really? It's California, so I can't be surprised by that. From what I understand, get the fuck out of California. Thank God I don't live there. Because I heard living in California is a pain in the ass with a really shitty governor. And look how poorly they handled those fires. Half the fucking state burnt down, pretty much. I mean, that's pretty much what happened. Half the fucking state burned down. And the governor had a thumb up his ass. Was it Newsom? I heard he's a dumb fuck. Hey, Tim. Funny enough, Tim. Speak to the devil. I just watched Die Hard 2, so I will be recording that review shortly, in the next day or two, and then I'll upload it when I can. So, sorry about the delay, but thank you, Tim. I appreciate it. I'll get to the others as soon as I can, man. Thank you so much. Hope you're doing well. Hey, Jake. How's it going? Leaving Neverland. First one's Lies. 2 and 3 I didn't see because fuck that shit. They want to keep lying and making shit up, then I don't need to watch them. Tired of this Michael Jackson bullshit because every time I hear it, it's a fucking lie that could be disproven. Can we play the higher or lower movie game? It can be interactive with the chat. You put another screen, we guess which movie is higher or lower. I don't know what that means. Maybe another day. But thank you, DJ. Was Arnold was a better governor, really? Gavin Newsom gave a speech where he quoted Pulp Fiction. Okay. Black Site Area 51. No, what system was that for? Worst trilogy you've ever been subjected to? Worst trilogy. This is one of those things that people ask me this stuff, and I can't think of it off the top of my head. Nah, I never played Black Site Area 51. Nah. I jailbroke the PlayStation 3 I got, so I could pretty much put any game I can or want to onto there. If I ever get requests in the future for PS3 games, I could do that. But nah, I never played that game. But yeah, worst trilogy, I don't know. Don't know. Well, I haven't seen the third one, so I can't technically say August Underground. I could assume, but I technically have not seen the third one. Penance. So I can't sincerely say that because I haven't seen the third one. Feeders. Yeah, that could be the worst trilogy of all time. Yeah. We'll go with that one. We'll go with that for an answer. Hey, Mark, how's it going with you? Ah, you saw the two I covered. Well, that was too much. No, I've not seen a High School Musical trilogy. Sorry, I'm not saying anything. I'm just trying to looking through the chat here. People talking amongst themselves, where there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I know that Pork Chop. He mentioned that on Facebook, so I do know that. But thank you, Pork Chop. But yeah, I mean, someone was asking earlier, but things are going okay so far. Can't complain. It keeps to be busy. Trailer Park Boys I never saw. No. But yeah, doing the request definitely keeps me busy because that way I don't get on Twitter. Which, I mean, I'm never on Twitter. I never post on Twitter anyway. Or news sites because if you do, you just go crazy with all the shit going on. Which I'm not going to get into, but it's all stupid bullshit. But the requests keep things busy, so I do appreciate that. I looked at the news that Shannon Elizabeth got on OnlyFans, and that'll be the news I rather care to see. Chaz actually reviewed The Hand, Michael Caine film. That review is on the channel. Was that you or a different Chaz that requested Troy? Because if so, just bear with me, because I didn't realize that's like a 3-hour movie. But just bear with me. I'll get to that when I can. If it's not you, it was another Chaz. Might have been another Chaz. Because there could be more than one Chaz on here. So if it wasn't you, apologies. I'll just say to the Chaz out there. Okay, it's different Chaz. To the Chaz out there, if you see this, I'll get to Troy when I can, because I didn't realize it was almost 3-hour movie. Because I never saw it before. Oh, thank you, Quiana. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, I've seen Agent Cody Banks. It's whatever. It's not. It's not for my age group. What subject matter do you think the next VHS franchise movie should be? Action horror, like first person shooters, but they'll never do it. The closest was the last one or the one before, where you had the SWAT team going to the house and you had that weird creature at the end. That was really cool. I wish all of them were like that. Oh, thank you, John S. Tandy. Yeah. Anthony, let's talk Resident Evil. I actually talked to him today on Facebook. Because I was talking to him, have you seen that fucking video? Was a Crow B Cat who did that Resident Evil 4 video? And I didn't finish it, but I'm like, what the fuck is this stupid shit? No, I've not been requested other episodes of Amazing Digital Circus, Pork Chop. Nah. The last, you were the only one. No. But yeah, there was like a sequel to Soul versus Soulless saying how he thinks Resident Evil 4 remake sucks. I didn't finish it. Part of me wants to react to it, but I don't know. I'm so busy with other requests. Be weird to take my time for that. I mean, granted, it's his opinion. It's his opinion, but I don't know, man. Seems like a really shitty video, in my opinion. But yeah, I don't know if you ever saw that video, John S. Kennedy. What the fuck is it called? RE4 is timeless. RE4 remake is a product of its time. I'm like, every game's a product of its time. Like right from the title, I'm like, isn't every game a product of its time? But whatever. Oh, I hope the stream didn't freeze. Sometimes StreamYard does this, where it won't show any more comments, or I'm freezing and not saying anything. So then I have to go to my Firefox and see if anyone's commented. Okay, I see Sparty Green. Come to Daddy. I don't know. Did I review it? No, then I didn't see it. If I didn't review it, I didn't see it. So there you go. Rudy, I would go with The Suffering, although I do like Area 51 for PS. That's a game I would like to replay. Well, actually, both those games I would like to replay. The Suffering I would like to replay because this way I can record with better picture quality. And Area 51, I don't think I have a playthrough of that on the channel, so that's another one I would love to replay someday and put it on the channel. Yeah, I like both Resident Evil 4 games. I think they were both great. Duckworth Experience thing's pretty good. I prefer Mayhem. I don't know if you've seen that film, but I liked Mayhem a lot more, which is a very similar plot where you have this building and it's sealed and people are infected with insanity. And but yeah, in Mayhem, I had a lot more fun with that movie. That's just me though. Stephen Yeun from The Walking Dead stars in it. But yeah, Mayhem I liked a lot more than the Belcourt Experiment. And Mayhem I just found more bloody, more fun. Yeah, Resident Evil 4 remake I thought was pretty good. I like the original better, but I don't think 4 is bad. The remake, that is. Used to play both as a kid along with the GTA Mortal Kombat games. Oh, cool. The only GTA game I played back to the day was 3. I didn't play much Mortal Kombat games because I wasn't good at it. But yeah, the Suffering and Area 51, I did enjoy those two. Did like them. Can't complain. Oh, that's cool, Alan. No problem. That's fine. Hey, citizen, how you doing, man? How's it going with you? You want to get into the Silent Hill games? They're definitely worth a look. I don't know. I mean, I love Silent Hill 1. I don't know if you'd be into it because some people are not into PS1 games at all. But I love it. Silent Hill 2 is my favorite. 4 is a big learning curve. I think a lot of people, if they first play Silent Hill 4, they'll hate it. But it's like the more I learned about it and how to play it, like the more I liked it. So now I really like Silent Hill 4. Mostly because of the story. 3, I don't mind, but I've only played it once. Zapper One Wicked Cricket. I don't even know what that is. Never heard of it. Oh, that's cool, yeah. Going overboard? Well, now he knows how I feel. Yeah, citizen, I can't complain. Can't complain. Doing okay. Glad you're doing pretty good. Thank you, Pork Chop. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, man. Hey, Premier. Hope you're doing well, man. I guess probably next week or so, I'll ask Fabio again. And that may be when he'll have his schedule ready to see if / when he may be available. But we'll see how that goes. But hope you're doing well. What is your favorite? The goat or full beard? I don't know what you mean, Mark. I don't know what you mean. That's funny. Goatee or beard? Don't matter. I mean, I guess goatee. Oh, hey, white ramen. Um, no, that if it's the one from like 15 years ago or so. No, that was in Iowa, and right now I'm in Texas. That would have been a different place. Haven't seen Ready or Not 2. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I do appreciate it, so thank you. Sorry about. I'll check something later anyway. But But yeah, for those who are around tomorrow at about 9 p.m. Central, I will be doing a commentary with the guys at Dead Pit on Bloodsport, Uncle Bill and Stuntman Mark. Tomorrow, 9 p.m. Central on here, so that'll be fun. Hey, X-Ray Punch, how's it going, man? How you doing? I know I haven't gotten to some of your requests yet, but I will as soon as I can. A lot of people have been asking me about the Street Fighter trailer. I did get a request to do a trailer thoughts on it, and I will do that soon. So, but I've now watched the trailer. A lot of people like the trailer, but I don't know. It looks, from the pictures and the 30 seconds or so I saw, it looks stupid. Nah, right now it's clear as day outside, so. Well, no, the not John Van Damme, the new one. Final Fight movie. I hope they never make one. You know, one day I do want to replay Final Fight Streetwise so I can record on better picture quality. Says I have that PSX2 thing. Yeah, I remember that being a fun game. And that would probably be better than if they make a Final Fight movie. Yeah, it's 50 cents in the new Street Fighter as Balrog, the boxer. I've seen a Haunted House 2. Wasn't that good. Just like the first one wasn't that good. Well, that was on my last PS3. I had to get a different PS3. So now it's I'd have to start a way through, but so that's okay. Maybe one day. Not anytime soon. I have a lot of requests to get to. No problem, movie TV. I'll do that when I can. Well, again, that's Ray Punch. Maybe one day I will, but I have a lot of requests to get to. That's going to be way before that. But yeah, the Final Fight, I remember the original game being a fun one. Hey, STN Guyan. Sorry I butchered your name. Nice to meet you. How are you doing? Okay, Tim, thank you. I will check that after the stream. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much. NASA's planning to build a moon base on the moon. I don't know why. I think that's pretty stupid, but that's just me. Why are they just stupid? Well, no one asked, but I'll say anyway. We got other shit going on. Oh, thank you, Pork Chop. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. No, Tim, don't say it. I'll be surprised. When I'll look at the request, I'll be surprised as what you requested. So we'll make you surprised, because that way I'll be surprised when I look at your request after the stream. I didn't see the Meet the Parents 4 trailer because I didn't give a fuck. If you could visit one planet without any consequences, which would it be? Is there a planet of the babes? If so, there. If not, then I don't care. Because, I mean, yeah, there's a fourth one coming out. There was just a trailer for Meet the Parents 4. Who gives a fuck? No one does. But yeah, fuck it. Yeah, the first Meet the Parents is the only one I liked. 2 and 3 were not that good. Nothing kills a franchise. Well, they won't do a third Analyze because Dan Howell Ramis direct those, but he's passed away. Hey, Rapid Kirby, hope you're doing well, man. Mad Max. Well, that's for PS4. I don't have the game for PS4, so I would not know how to play it because, I mean, hopefully the game would be cheap to buy. It will be epic to revisit Hard Target, definitely. Most definitely. Yeah. Yeah. PS2, PS3. Um I have an Xbox 360. Let me say that again in English. I have an Xbox 360. I don't have a ton of games for it though. Don't have a ton of games. I mean, if it's cheap enough to buy, maybe I'll just buy it because it'll be better that way instead of trying to emulate it. Deadly Premonition. I know the one you or someone requested. That looks like a pretty lengthy game. I've never played it before. We'll see how it goes. But it's like you're chased by a monster, you can't fight it and such. I'll try it. I'll see how far I can get. I'll try it. Fuck you, why not? I'll try it. Maybe a while before I get to it, but we'll do what I can and see if I can beat the game. Or I just get lost and not know where the fuck to go and what the fuck to do. But we'll try it out. We'll see. Yeah, Haunting Ground, yeah. Because like you're being chased around this mansion by this mom. I'm like, okay, I'll see if I can beat it. Or I have to look up what the fuck I'm supposed to do. Oh, okay. Well, hopefully it teaches me how to do this, or I'll be fucked. YK, thank you, man. Are you excited to see Doom Part 3? No, I didn't see Doom Part 2. Rudy, I don't even want to go into this. I know, yeah, I know. Don't even want to think about it. It was originally supposed to be Clock Tower 4. Well, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, Alien Isolation is a fun game. I do like that game. That's a good one. I know there's some other Alien games that have come out since. I never played them though. But the Alien Isolation was fun. Adrian Paul film? I don't have a favorite. I don't have a favorite Adrian Paul film. Most edgy game. Huh. The only Grand Theft Auto game I played was 3. Never played San Andreas, never played Vice City. So, never played the original Clock Tower. God, all over on YouTube is this fucking guy, the quartering, and how much of a dumb fuck he is. That guy sucks. I never watch his shit anyway. Fuck the quartering. Quarter pounder with cheese. He sucks. Never liked his boring ass. I wonder how the Hellraiser game is going to be. Well, when it comes out in 10 years, they keep marketing it, but it's never coming out, it seems. Nah, I never played the older GTA's top down, no. I've seen After Midnight, but I don't remember anything about it. Citizen. Depends if I get requested it or something pops in my head. I've heard of Raw Force. I haven't seen it. Yeah, I heard that too. Silver Wings, I heard that too. Whoa, buddy. I heard that too. I mean, I don't know if anything will actually happen to him. I mean, I don't know. I'm cynical, so I always expect nothing will happen to someone. It would be within a month or two, die over, but we'll see. Pork chop, that's definitely true. Favorite Rob Reiner film they directed, probably Misery. Am I excited for the new Resident Evil? Not really. When you're saying you're going to be like Fury Road, I don't know what the fuck that has to do with Resident Evil. Well, people are saying, oh, watch the trailer at CinemaCon. Man, this is like Fury Road. I'm like, how is it like Resident Evil? Namaka, I never heard of that. Yeah, the director of Resident Evil said, I'm not following the games. None of the characters from the games are in it. It sounds like he just got a zombie movie and said, it's like he wanted to do a zombie movie. Then someone says, hey, that film Weapons made over $100 million. You want to do Resident Evil? Okay. And then now he's just doing a zombie monster movie, but Resident Evil stamped on it. No, I don't mind Critical Drinker. I like Andrew Garfield. He's grown on me. I never saw the Halo show, but I never played the game either because I didn't own an Xbox. The Quartering, the Curious Case of... Yeah, he's a dumbass. He is a dumbass. Well, his problem, the Quartering, is he's an alcoholic. He drinks too much, then he spurts out on Twitter, he says stupid things, and whether he did it or not, which is take down this Tino Casino YouTube channel, whether you did it or not, you threaten someone. Stop getting drunk. The Quartering is this guy that was like complaining about the woke left, but he has no entertainment and no energy and no excitement to it. He makes very, very boring as fuck videos. I love Airplane. Great movie. I don't know, Rudy. Can I pick something else? Make a wish. Damn, waiting for money. Well, I can't say the wish. Oh, or won't come true. Gotta keep the wish to myself. Godzilla Minus Zero is cool. I like Godzilla Minus One. I have the Blu-ray right there, actually, because I really did enjoy that film. It's the best Godzilla film I've seen in a while. Did not have fish for dinner. Oh yeah, of course, Airplane. My Mellow Yellow Sally is empty, so I need to grab a new one soon. Yeah, John S. Kennedy, but she's someone who's a bit crazy. Like, okay, she's Christian. I have nothing against someone who's Christian, but Christian to the point of hypocrisy is my problem. You want women like Lara Croft to look beautiful, but if this other person, video game, the girl's too sexy, you get mad about it. Which, like, well, which is it? You complain Lara Croft is not sexy enough. That could be a valid complaint. But then this other video game comes out, she's too sexy. Well, which is it? It's also funny. She's like, if you drink, I'm like, quarter pounder drinks. She's also someone that there's this guy on, was it side scrollers, like talked with her. And then she went and told her boss, quarter pounder, this is what all he said. Like a fucking snitch. Hey, Mr. Heavy Metal Hero dude, we're just talking about the quartering and that girl Mel, and she's a snitch. Yeah, the conversation with this guy she used to work with named Stuttering Craig. And she told all her business to quarter pounder. I'm like, so you're a snitch. You never heard of them before? For good reason. They ain't worth it. I don't know about favorite slasher. That's tough. Oh no, we're talking about the quartering, that quarter pounder. And he likes to eat something. Yeah, she's a walk-in hypocrisy. Jeff, I don't really watch them. The new Tomb Raider, I don't care about. Jericho, I never saw. Zaris Thrusted, hello there. How you doing? Keanu Thompson, don't know who that is. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, Hunk. I meant that's what I meant to say. I don't watch them anymore. Jeremy from Deets and Gamers just, I don't know. I don't get it. Well, I get it, but I don't know, man. Hey, Rich, Direct to Streamer, how you doing, man? You know what's funny? I haven't uploaded yet, but I reviewed a Lifetime channel, and in the review, I mentioned you because I'm like, oh, I had to double check if he wrote this film, but you didn't. um, but I said good things about you regardless, so don't worry. But I'm like, did he write this Lifetime channel film? But that review will be up soon. Student Seduction, that's not up yet. With Elizabeth Berkley. That'll be up in a couple days. Does I had to double check, like, did he write this? But yeah, Student Seduction. Going Overboard is worse. But how's it going, Rich? How's it going, man? There's a remake of that movie with it. So it's not the Elizabeth Berkley one. There's a remake. Is it also called Student Seduction? This is a remake. What? Maybe it's a different title. Yeah, Quiana, that was your request. I did record that. That will be up soon. Ah, not the Berkeley one, but they wanted a movie with a somewhat similar premise that I wrote. Ah, okay. So yeah, the one I saw was the Elizabeth Berkley one, so not that one. Okay. No, the Student Seduction one I saw was 2003. So. Well, you hate the film you wrote or the original? Man, a lot of different types of conversations. The Quartering, Dietz and Gamers, Corey Feldman, now Elizabeth Berkley. Dislike both, yeah. Yeah, I wasn't big on Student Seduction. Spoiler for Quiana. Uh, Elizabeth Berkley was like the only thing worth watching. Everybody else is such a dumbass in the movie, behaving with no rational thought because everybody believes this dipshit kid, but they all think the teacher's guilty for like no reason. When do you think AI will start taking over Hollywood? It already is. They did that Val Kilmer movie where he's AI, but I don't know. They still no Rich. He wrote the remake. He didn't write the 2003 one. Phantasm. I've seen the first four. Two is my favorite. I'm proud of a few of my Lifetime movies. That wasn't one of them. And yeah, they just wanted to remake with the same title. And again, they changed the title of my movie anyway, so barely a remake. Well, there you go. No problem, Quiana. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hangover 1, I probably like more. But yeah, for those who don't follow YouTube drama, the Quartering is this guy who's this right wing. Well, no, he doesn't say what he is. He just. I'm not going to get into that fucking shit. Don't matter. Hey, Alan, you have a good night. Well, I didn't make the AI. Another guy did. I put in the info box who made that. And he was really good. He was really good. And I put in the info box. And he's been very busy. We're hoping. Well, I'm hoping he'll do more. Jojo, hope you're doing well. I don't watch a lot of those guys, Baller, Nerdrotic. I'm busy with my own stuff, to be honest. And if I am watching stuff, it's my friends. DT Gamers, I don't watch because I don't watch Jeremy because that guy, man, his mouth is securely sewed on the Donald Trump's cock. I'm like, dude, come on. You can't give me a break, dude. Come on. I was just like, did not even get into that. Like, give me a break, dude. Come on. And that's a whole other can of worms I don't even want to go into. Last thing about that movie, when it came out, my remake, They used images of Berkeley for all the posters or promos, even though she had nothing to do with it. Is that legal? I mean, is that legal to do? I don't know if that's legal to do. That's just me. I would think that'd be illegal. I guess there's kind of loophole they're able to do to not get sued. Because you're promoting stuff that's false advertisement. I did not see the Street Fighter trailer, no. Anna, that Star Wars, you take care, Tim. Anna, that Star Wars girl, I don't watch because she's with that Ethan Van Sciver guy, and that guy's a fucking scam artist and a piece of shit. Thank you, citizen. I appreciate that. It's very kind of you. Thank you. But yeah, Anna, that Star Wars girl, I don't watch her. She's with that Ethan Van Sciver, and he's a fucking scumbag piece of shit. What game franchise do you think is the most overrated? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, to be honest, the stuff I played, I don't mind Critical Drinker, but I haven't watched his stuff. The only time I watch stuff nowadays is my friends. Otherwise, I'm very, very busy with requests or doing streams like this and stuff. Yeah, Don Mancini's making new Chucky. We talked about that earlier. Well, Ethan Van Sciver is a scammer because, like, he got $538,000 for that fucking Rainbow the Brute comic, and it's supposed to be due December 2021. It is 2026, and 5 years later, and he hasn't released it, and he's not letting people get refunds. Plus, he condoned these two assholes pissing on someone's ancestor's grave. And I don't watch Young Rippa, Air July, but if you're that much of a psycho that you're condoning two people to piss on this guy's ancestor's grave over comic books, you have some screws loose. Screws loose. So give me a break. I'm talking about Ethan Van Sciver. Like, that guy's a fruitcake. I love Loaded Weapon 1. Loaded Weapon 1's a very fun movie. Sally does not have an official Blu-ray, which is a shame. Evil Dead Burn? No, I don't have any faith because Evil Dead Rise was bad enough. But yeah, funny enough, one of the requests coming up is this guy named Matt Films had me review his documentary about this comic book called The Pit, Omnibus, and the failure of it. And that was an interesting documentary. That was an interesting story. And Ethan Van Sciver was part of that story. Oh, thank you, Rich. Yeah, Primitive War was the name of that. I'm glad you... Thanks for watching. Yeah, Carnosaur 3, I love. That needs a Blu-ray, man. I think Carnosaur 3 you can watch on YouTube, though. But man, that needs a Blu-ray. Jeff, don't know who that is. Sorry. But yeah, Carnosaur 3 I've always enjoyed. Of course, it's low budget, of course. The effects are very low budget, practical. But that's a fun film. Dragon Squad, I don't know if I saw that. If I did, I don't remember a thing about it. So I do not know. I don't know if I saw that. Oh, thank you, Pork Chop. That's very kind of you. Dude, piss on someone's ancestor's grave, just such a fucked up thing to condone. Fuck Ethan Van Sciver, all that over comic books too, Jesus. Yeah. So there was this thing called Comets Day. Well, I explained this in that video, but it's not up yet. So Comets Day was this thing where Ethan Van Sciver used to draw and write for Green Lantern and The Flash, all these other guys, Shane Davis, John Malin, they worked for other comic book companies. So they were tired of all the woke stuff. Forced diversity, turning people gay, all this other stuff. So they decided they're going to be independent, do these GoFundMes, Kickstarters, Indiegogos to start their own individual comic book lines. And that was going to be, for the fans. But then they all started doing it, and most of the comics have not come out. Or either they come out 2-3 years late, or like Ethan Van Sciver has like 6-7 comics that have not been out. One of them was supposed to come out December 2021 and still hasn't come out yet. 5 years later. And he got over $500,000 to do that one comic. But you're busy doing streams where you're yelling at this guy, Young Ripper, Air July, I believe. And whether his comics suck or not, I didn't read them. He's still getting them out for people. He's still releasing them. He's still getting them out to his customers, whether they suck or not. And then there's like these two people who are like filming him at a convention, filming Air July at a convention, which is fucking weird. And then, some people pissed on Air July's ancestor's grave. And I'm like, why? And the guy's laughing about it. Why don't you draw your comic that's 5 years late and you got over 500? I wish I could get $538,000. If I did, it wouldn't be fucking 5 years late. I'll tell you that much. Wouldn't be 5 years late and counting. That's just for one. And this one was 100,000. This was 200. What the fuck? I don't understand that. It's ridiculous. Dead to Rights 2 is finished. There's 10 parts. The next one I'll have to play is The Incredibles for PS2 for Lucas. VHS copy of Carnosaur 3. Very cool. But yeah, the documentary was really interesting from Elasmat Films. Very interesting. That review will be up in a few days. It probably won't get a lot of views because people are not going to know what I'm talking about, but it was a paid request, and at least that will be fulfilled. So it's all good. Rambo Rap brand coffee and comics. I don't like coffee. That's number one. And comics, I can't draw for shit. So there'd be no comics. The Police Academy documentary. Yeah, that's been like 8 years and counting. Still haven't been released yet. Don't know. Jeff, don't know who that is. This is on the Dead Pit, their store. I don't promote it because each time a shirt is sold, I would get like maybe 10 cents or something. But I mean, I guess if people want it, they can. If you go to Dead Pit's channel, I think each one of their videos at the end, they show the merch store, like where you can go to get it. Multiple t-shirts. But then when I promote it, people go, you must be getting a lot of money from this. I'm like, no, I would get maybe like 10 cents. And when I do Friday Night Lives, is at the end of those. And so if you watch any of the Friday Night Lives that's on the live streams on my channel, it's at the end. But I don't really make a big deal because it don't matter to me. I'm doing okay. I don't know anything about merch. I would be so ADD that I'd be like, I need to make sure, will that get to that person right? Will there be a screw up? Will there be a mess up? Will they mess up the shirt? Oh shit, if they mess up the shirt, what do I do? It would just seem like a lot of headache that I'd be over and over and over analyzing, and I would make myself go crazy. And I don't want to, even if it's outside my control, some things get fucked up. I don't know if that makes sense. Well, I don't do t-shirts, so it wouldn't matter, Quiana. These were gifts from RB, which I've had a lot of random people talk shit about me for these. I'm like, these were gifts that someone sent to me, but I've had a lot of people talk shit. You have Funko Pops? Your opinion means nothing. And I'm like, yeah, they're gifts from a fan. I'm not going to be ashamed that I got gifts from a fan. Fuck you. Suck a dick. No, I did not see the Michael Bean podcast with Carrie Henn. So. I'm like, I'm not going to be ashamed that a friend, a friend and a fan sent me these. So, fuck off. Q-Don doing okay. Hope you're doing well. Well, audience says, and I would know nothing about that, and I wouldn't know anything about it. Oh, make me one? I mean, it doesn't matter what it is. It's the thought that counts. You know what I mean? Doesn't matter what it is. There's no right or wrong. It's the thought that counts. My favorite Martian, I never saw the TV show and the movie. I don't remember. Do you own any sports teams? No. AC/DC song, Big Gun. I liked it, but I love Last Action Hero. That's an underrated movie. I always loved Last Action Hero. Always thought it was underrated. Matilda, I saw it once. I don't remember much about it. No, I don't own any sports jerseys. Nothing against them, just don't own them. Spyro, no, I never played Spyro. No. Or Spyro, no, never played it. Favorite Jackie Chan fight scene? I don't know. There's a lot of good ones. Probably the ending of Operation Condor in the wind tunnel. But I better end it here. We've been going on for 3.5 hours. Damn, time went by fast. But I'll end it here. 3.5 hours. Thanks for guys for popping by. Want to give a shout out to the very nice people out there. Bobby, Lucas Green, Psycho Hobo, Joe, Dutch Flying V, Bobby, BA, Pork Chop Express. Thank you guys for the super chats. I really do appreciate it. That's very kind of you. And for everyone else, thank you for joining. Thanks for stopping by, saying some words in the chat. The next time I'll stream will be tomorrow, 9 p.m. Central with Uncle Bill and Stepman Mark. We'll be doing a commentary on Bloodsport, which those streams, they split where some will be on Dead Pit, but it'll also be here for those who want to pop in this chat on this channel if you want to. But I know it's Friday night. People don't be busy with stuff. But it's fun to do with those people. It's just always a good time. And we'll go from there. But everyone out there, thank you guys for the kind words. Thank you for the kind gestures. Thank you for being cool with me. Thank you. I really appreciate it. So, have a good night. Be careful. Take care. We'll see you guys later. Yeah, you guys have a good one too. And you take care as well. Ciao.